I was benevolent and good. Misery made me a fiend. Make me happy, and I shall again be virtuous. Mary Shelley, Frankenstein. Hello and welcome to Still Got Legs, a Doctor Who Rewatch podcast brought to you by Another Happy Studios. I forgot to write an introduction. Sorry.
Hello everyone, welcome to Still Got Legs, the only Doctor Who Rewatch podcast in the whole goddamn world. I'm Lawrence. Allegedly. I'm Lawrence, that's Nathan, that sultry voice you hear right there is Nathan James Bauer, my delectable, delightful co-host. And we're going through time and space, Nathan, watching all of Doctor Who, aren't we? How are you doing?
Are we going through time and space? Rewatching all of Doctor Who? Sure, I guess, why not?
We're rewinding time to 2005 and beyond.
Yes, we're rewinding time to 2020.
I don't want to. Can I go back? Can I go back to normal time?
No. Well, we have to go back to 2020.
I don't want
Everyone's favourite year. How was that 6 years ago? Man?
I know. That actually makes me feel a bit violently sick, if I'm
That's
honest.
crazy. Dude.
Yeah.
2020. Wow.
I really feel like I just lost a whole section there. Like a whole
We've been
bit,
doing this podcast for 3 years, though, now.
Is this the third year?
Yeah, we started in 2023.
Way more successful than our other one we've been doing for way longer.
And we don't do anymore.
And we don't do it anymore. Probably why?
Because of you.
Nathan, yeah, it is because of me.
Yeah.
Nathan, we're so hot and popping. We got so many listeners. We're so successful. Look at us go.
What are you doing? What is this?
I don't know. Just doing stuff. You brought up this podcast, so I was like, I'll pivot.
I brought up this podcast? Did the podcast we're doing?
Spin away from this. Spin away.
Wow.
Give me some breathing room.
That mind, which I'll be honest, at the best of times, it's rarely firing on all cylinders. And now when you're ill, wow.
You called me earlier. We had a brief little chat on FaceTime, and you were just like, you seem like your brain's mush. And I was like, it is mush today.
You couldn't comprehend anything, really.
I know. And then I watched Doctor Who, and now I'm here talking about Doctor Who.
Well, we are talking about Doctor Who. And isn't that the dream? Isn't that just ultimately what we want to be doing?
We're living it.
Yeah, we are living it. We're living it large.
It's the high life, man. It's such a successful podcast as well.
Did someone say highlights?
Oh, too early, I think.
No, he said high life.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Nathan, how are you today? What you been up to? What you been doing?
It doesn't matter. I don't know why you keep trying to get this information out of me. Okay?
I just want to know. You don't ever share.
Because you don't need to know. All right.
Share your time. With
no,
me.
That's not information for you. Okay. What have you been doing? All right.
I found my dressing gown today.
Okay.
I thought it was long lost, and I found it in the back of my cupboard, and so I put it on after my shower, and I felt warm and cozy.
I have a dressing gown.
Do you wear it much?
Sometimes, yeah.
Is it like an after the shower dressing gown, or is it a cozy about dressing gown?
More an after the shower dressing gown. Yeah.
Yeah. Good way to do it. I prefer, if I'm going to be cozy and down, I like a hoodie or an oversized cardigan or something like that.
I've never worn a hoodie in my life.
That's not true. I think you're probably wearing one right now, aren't you? No. Oh, you are? Yeah.
Yes. I showed you my hood, which is on my head. I thought you were
pulling your mic wire for a second, and then I remembered it's blue and doesn't look like that.
This is my mic wire. No, it's not even my mic wire. It's my headphone wire.
Yeah.
My mic wire is there, which is also blue.
But that makes your voice sound sexy. Don't do that.
Should I keep it like this?
Don't, Nathan.
Hello.
Oh, you got me thinking all kinds of things.
Hello, ladies.
Do I have that same effect?
You're tuning into 105.7, The Big Drive Home. This is Nathan Bauer, gonna take you to bed.
Cool.
Surprised myself there.
Freudian slip there. Oh. Hello, everyone.
No.
It's radio time.
No, I'm calling HR. Okay. No.
It's radio time.
Hello,
for
police.
The boys.
No.
You guys
I feel uncomfortable and unsafe.
You guys like Take That tunes?
No.
There's a bit of Viva La Vida on the radio.
No, please. I feel very unsafe.
That's fair. Do you know who else feels unsafe, Nathan?
Who?
the characters that are in this episode of Doctor Who, which you're probably going to tell me the title of, if I ask you to.
That was a really, really good segue.
I thought it flowed nice.
Sure. Lawrence, this is episode 163. And I think I fucked up last week because I think I left the number on. So sometimes that just happens, all right? If you're like listening, like, but hey, last week was 161. Yeah, well, listen to the week before that, and that was also 161. All right?
That's your fucking fault. Yeah.
Anyway, but it's also
Stop
my
correcting
fault.
us as well.
No, it's also my fault, to be fair.
No, pin it on them. Don't be a dork.
No, pin it on you. So you need to get out of this. Yeah, you need to get out of this mood, man. You're in your tired, no filler mood already.
I am.
It's too early for you to be in this mood, man. It's way too early for you to be in this state of mind, man.
Anyway, we just finished recording a Patreon thing, so in my brain, I'm like, we're done for the night.
No, we're just getting started, brother. This is the one as well. This is the one you need to be on for, yeah.
I know. Right.
All right, pick it up.
Tell me the episode thing and I'll
do a line of coke. Do whatever you need to do, man. Get yourself up and ready.
I'm going to do that now.
All right, you do what you need to do. I'll tell you that this is, in fact, season 12, episode 8 of Doctor Who, written by Maxine Alderton, directed by Emma Sullivan, and it is, of course, The Haunting of Villa Diodati, which I might pronounce wrong. I don't know how to say it.
Diodati.
Diodati.
Oh,
Villa Diodati.
Oh my God, it's a haunting.
It's Villa Diodati.
Oh, someone haunting my villa.
Oh, Lorenzo.
Get out of here, ghost.
Lorenzo, come to mia Villa Diodati.
Hello, Nathan.
Oh, buongiorno.
Why have we turned into the lemon pledge lady from Family Guy?
We have, haven't we?
Oh, Nathan.
Oh no.
We need more lemon pledge.
It's the impression I do of your partner's nonna as well.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
very accurate.
Oh, Lorenzo.
Oh, hello, Lorenzo.
Oh, he's a beautiful boy.
Who has a thick Italian accent, and I've probably told this story before, but the first time I met her, she asked me if I wanted a cock. Yeah, okay, well then fuck me, I'll just die.
You should. We've all heard it. Wrap it up, Grandpa. We've heard it.
Oh, come on, man. I'm old.
Bro's always telling the same story.
My stories are old, brother. I'm expired. I haven't done anything cool in 10 years.
Lost count of the amount of times you've told the same story on this fucking podcast.
Bro. Don't do me like this.
No, I will do you like this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway, Lawrence, what are your thoughts on The Haunting of Villa Diodati?
Diodati, Nathan. This Doctor Who taking on Frankenstein. Great concept. You got the. Don't give me a face. Listen, there's tense horror to this. There's good spooky vibes. It's really good. I enjoyed this. Fresh take on the Cyberman. Bold to do a Cyberman story. After the epic highs and lows of
high school football.
Bill's high school football, and also Bill's departure. I was chomping at the bit for more Cyberman business, and I got it, and I liked it. This is a great story. Very spooky times. I had a good time with this. What do you reckon?
Does anybody have any mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. I need some mashed potatoes for this certified banger. Certified Bangor. Mashed potatoes are what I need.
Anyway, that's enough of that.
I always like to try and sing along, but then it's so chaotic that I never know what order the lyrics come in. Because mashed potatoes is what I need. Give me them or I'll bleed or something.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
I
think it's mashed potatoes are what I need.
Are what I need. Okay.
Not is what I need.
That wouldn't grammatically make sense the way I said it. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
But to be fair, we're squabbling about lyrics for a song that doesn't exist. So
it's true, the song does not exist. So I don't know what you're talking about, first of all. Second of all, go in with the sauce. Cabrito con salsa, man. This is good Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor Who, good stuff, okay?
Yeah.
This is what I do this show for, and that's what I go to school for, which is a song by Busted. It's good, man. It's good. You got very spooky, scary vibes. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
It's really well shot. It's dark. It's creepy. It's atmospheric. We've got good historical stuff. We've got Mary Shelley, Frankenstein, the villa, the famous story of how they had the competition to write like a spooky story in that, and that's how Frankenstein came about. But then we have Doctor Who trickery goodness and giving us the inspiration. I'm doing the Billy quote ears things for Frankenstein, which is a fucked Cyberman.
Yeah,
and like
so awesome.
Then the design on that cunt, man. Oh my god, it's incredible. It's really good stuff. And then just some really like deep, momentarily anyway, some like deep, like sort of ethical and like I don't even know how to describe it. Just some like deep Cyberman shit, man. I know, good stuff.
That's what I mean about how like I was impressed that they would try and do like the body horror and the ethics of Cyberman, given that Series 10 pulled it off so fucking well.
Yeah,
and they take another swing at it in a completely different direction, I might add. This is not trying to like ape what Series 10 did so well, but like it's a completely different take, a complete reimagining of it, and it's like somehow scarier to have a Cyberman that is half converted, committed to the ideology, but human enough to be pissed off about it. Like, that's scary.
Do you know what it is? It's exactly what and I think both are Chris Chibnall ideas. Okay, so I think this might actually be a sort of redemption for that, but it's exactly what the sexy cyber lady should have been.
Yeah, that's so correct. Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, just the idea of like someone half converted, but like caught in that kind of halfway situation between.
But instead of it being a reject costume from a fucking porno parody, then you know,
so true. That is proper like my night with the Cyberman, isn't it? Or like my XXX Cyberwoman business or whatever.
Dr. Dick and the
Dr.
cyber lady or whatever.
Doctor Who wants to have sex with me.
Doctor Who wants to have sex with me.
It's more of a desperate one.
You're not getting a job in the porn industry anytime soon, Lawrence.
Not in the titling department.
Not like me.
What job do you do in the porno department?
Writing.
I thought you were going to take it in many different directions.
No, just writing.
Just writing. Fair enough. That's honourable. Yeah. It's a noble pursuit. Yeah.
I write the full scenes, including
the stage.
Oh yeah, fuck me. Like you think it's all ad libbed and off the cuff, but no, you'd think a porno script would be like blah blah blah. I don't know. I get stuck in the washing machine or whatever.
I'm stuck in the washing machine. You take it,
and then sex ensues. All right.
Yeah.
Improv the rest or whatever. But no, I scripted it all, man. I write it all out. Every detail, every moan and gasp and every it's all there. It's all in the script, man. This is the thing. People often they love to be like, oh, they improvise that. Everyone forgets the work of the writers. Okay, everyone forgets the work of hard-working writers. Okay,
it's like on the WGA writers' strike. All that porn that came out then was all just sloppy fucking and sucking. No,
exactly.
No good story.
Not the work of real artists. Me who writes. Backdoor sluts.
But it's me in the silly mood, is it?
I'm always in a silly mood. Okay. No, you're not in a silly mood. You're in a tired mood.
I am in a tired mood.
You don't even know what mood you're in. That's how bad you are. That's how fucked your brain is.
It's merged, brother. I want to go to bed.
Well, you can't.
I know. We've got to talk about Doctor Who first.
We've got Doctor Who podcasting to do.
I know. Where are we opening this bountiful, juicy episode?
We're opening it in Lake Geneva in June of 1816.
Oh my gosh, the Villa Diodati, Nathan. We are here.
No, Lake Geneva.
Yeah, but that's where, isn't it? That's where Villa Diodati is.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, there's a big thunder and lightning storm, and they're like, "Hey, it's a big storm." And then we zoom into Villa Diodati, which is on Lake Geneva.
Oh, come on, get fucked.
And there's a bunch of pompous people about.
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh, look at us,
folks."
Well, I'm Mary Shelley, I'm Lord Byron, we're all these cunts. We're having a weekend away, okay? We're like, hey, what should we do? You know, this cunt's dank and frigid. What do you know about that?
Dank and frigid, Nathan. Not since 2016 have I thought of the phrase dank. Like a dank meme, you might say.
Sure.
Have you let rip any dank memes lately?
No, but I did think this randomly popped into my head the other day. I did think about how just a fun, bizarre memory I have is at uni doing some sort of PowerPoint presentation or whatever, presenting something to the class, to the group or whatever, and just looking at the crowd and seeing you in the back corner lifting up your laptop, turning it to me, and it was just a video of, do you remember Dat Boy?
Yeah.
It was just Dat Boy, like a frog on a fucking unicycle, just going across the screen.
That never let me said, I know what silly threads to pull to make you like crack up in a scenario you shouldn't be cracking up in.
It's true.
Forgot all about that.
Oh, so stupid.
Oh my god. But yeah, so they're all here. They're all like, God, we're stuck inside, man. It's raining too hard out there. We've got nothing to do.
We got Byron, we got Mary, we got Polidori.
Yeah. Is now a good time to pretend I didn't say it earlier and instead insert my Byron Burgers joke?
No, I heard you. I heard it.
Oh, okay. We just moved on.
I just moved on, mate. Yeah.
Don't want to call him Byron Burgers for the episode?
No.
You ever had a Byron Burger?
No, it's also a very niche reference, man.
Oh, is it?
Like, yeah.
Is it like geographical?
I think that's London specific, isn't it?
Is it? I didn't think it was. There's some around me, and I'm not in London.
Oh, is there? I don't know. I've not seen any outside of London.
Damn.
So
maybe it's just not. Maybe it's just not where you are.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Everywhere gets them except you. They're not bad. They're a bit expensive, but they're not bad. All
right.
Anyways, what's going on? They start reading some stories to each other. They start telling some creepy folk lore, you might say, with the candles under the faces, torchlight aplenty, spooky times.
Reading Tales of the Dead.
Tales of the Dead.
Yeah. At midnight, we took a torch to the chapel. With pallid countenance and trembling limbs, we descended to the vault. Hildgard's leaden coffin loomed before us. The Count was seized with the sensations of terror. He opened the coffin with a stifled cry of dread, and inside we saw... And then someone knocks at the door.
Yeah, someone knocks at the door. They interrupt it right at the good bit of the story when it's just about
isn't that always the case? You know?
Yeah. Wait till you order some food. Right when the TV show or movie you're watching gets good, that's when the food's going to come. And you're like, now I've got to sort this out. God, fuck no.
Yeah, but then the food's here.
Yeah, it's true. Then you can sit down, watch the climax with food.
You got the food.
Are you ever sometimes writing the climax when food arrives?
I'm
your 9 to 5 porno job.
I'm often having a climax when the food arrives.
You're a method writer.
I'm a method writer. Yeah.
You need to be feeling it to know what they do in the moment. Kind of.
I want to move on from this bit.
You know, you don't like the bit where you're wanking at your desk.
No, I'd like to move on. No, I'd like to move on.
Fair enough.
I think we should have a bit veto rule now.
Yeah,
we should get a certain amount of vetoes each. You know?
I started too many stupid riffs. We now need to go. Yeah,
I want to veto this one. I think.
All right, we'll veto this one. But that's your veto done. No more. You get one each.
Oh, yeah, we get one per episode. Is that the rule?
You got to deploy it well. Yeah.
All right, I guess that's my one for the
add it to the wiki.
Episodes.
This is the veto. This is
vetoed riffs. Oh, gonna be one of them episodes, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But yeah, so there's a knock on the door right at the precipice of the story. It's about to get good, and Byron's like, "Who wants to come with me? Who? You know, there might be an infernal beast out there. Which one of you ladies is brave enough to accompany me?"
It's like my knock. I did a knock.
I didn't hear it, but I did hear that. Now that's good. That's good.
A knock at the door.
Shall I leave them both in the edit? Keep them both there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And everyone's like, right,
what we should do is really turn up the sound on the first one.
So it sounds like I'm fucking deaf when I say I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
All right, I've done it now.
All right, sick.
That was good fun. But yeah, so they're like, who is it? And then they open the door, and it's none other than our titular heroes, the TARDIS team, but they're all in period dress, which is a bit of fun.
Well, the Doctor isn't really. The Doctor's...
It doesn't take a lot for the Doctor to dress up.
The Doctor has a different shirt on. That's about to the extent of the effort she's gone to. Yeah. Really, but like that's no different than any other week, I guess. So you know,
I like Ryan's hat. Ryan's got a fun little hat on. I think Graham had a little hat. Was he wearing a hat?
The gentleman of the era would wear a hat, Lawrence. Okay,
true.
A gentleman of the era would not be seen without a hat. Okay, unless one is indoors. You don't wear a hat indoors. Okay?
No, that's uncouth. That's unbecoming.
It is. Whoa, I'm going to stop you right there though, because that's when we go into the title sequence. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? So that's how that goes.
Yeah.
They can't make up their mind. They're like cold open. No cold open. This week we'll have a cold open. This week we won't have a cold open.
We only want consistency as well.
I want uniform consistency. All right. If you're gonna have a cold open, give all of them a cold open.
Yeah.
If you're like, hey, this one is shit and doesn't matter, and it's about a dog woman on a planet which is Earth or whatever, then there's no cold open. All right? Yeah. Maybe that one did. I can't remember. Okay.
One of them though didn't have one and it was bad.
Most of them haven't, but then some do. So I don't know.
With the only time you should have a cold open and then dismiss your cold open is if it's in lieu of a previously on. That is the only time I'll allow a cold open not being there. You know,
I feel like this was really, the cold open was really just an excuse for the gag, which was the little, we're scared, you're scared, and then cut to titles.
I wouldn't call that a gag.
It was clearly, it was a gag. It was a joke.
It was a goof more than a gag.
I mean, we're splitting hairs. What's a gag? What's a goof, man?
Well, it's not a gaggle, is it, Nathan? It's more of a goof than a gag.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up.
But they do a little scream. They're like, oh my god, someone opened the door.
Hugo in the chat does bring a good point. Why do the TARDIS team scream? Surely they're expecting someone to open the door. You know,
that's a very good point.
It is weird to knock at the door, wait, someone opens it, and then go But to be fair, they screamed. So like, if someone opened the door and screamed at you, you would also go, what the fuck?
That is true. Yeah. And why do they scream? Why do they the Shelley?
Because it's spooky.
Scream?
It's
scary.
Is it
spooky to have 4 people at your door?
If it was the middle of the night, raining thunderstorm, okay, and then you someone knocks on your door, you telling me your heart rate isn't going up?
Fair enough, but it's the guy from the
Mine is, but it's because I'm having sex, okay, with your mum.
Oh, come on now. Did you? I would be dissuaded by
and then writing a scene inspired by it.
So you really are a travelled and experienced man then to draw.
No, I vetoed this riff. It's over. I vetoed it.
Well, then you shouldn't. Well, I think that's part of it. Once you resurrect the riff, your veto no longer applies.
No, you can't apply rules on the fly. Okay.
Fine. All right. Fine. But yeah, so they all do a little scream. And then I do like this. The doctor tries to flash the psychic paper, but it's just too wet to work, so it just doesn't. Which I thought was a bit of fun. I like that.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't remember that, but yeah.
You don't remember? She holds up the psychic paper and she's like, "Oh, it's not working. It's wet or whatever."
No, I might have been on my phone. I was on my phone at the beginning of the episode.
Graham does try to do a little bit like if anyone doth protest, we would like to come in. He tries to speak all fancy like of the era. I can't remember what he says, but he fucks it basically. He should have stuck to the chase he's on.
Yes.
Walsh.
Yeah, he should have stuck to that, but he does say that one's driver will park one's carriage imprudently too far from whence one is going. Basically, meaning the Doctor Pilot TARDIS fucking miles away,
and now
now they have to do a big walk to get there.
We'll talk about this throughout the episode, but I fucking love Graham in this episode, man. He's just doing side quests.
He is doing side quests, but he's also so unapologetically Cockney to a point where like. Fucking hell, like, if you were time traveling and you went to 1816, okay, you'd think that maybe the people from 1816 wouldn't know what the fuck you're talking about when you're like, oh, where's the Kazi? You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's one of my favourite. It happens later on. And he goes, well, why would the house reanimate 2 dead stiffs to bring me a son? So fucking good.
It's very good.
But yeah, Graham kind of tries and whiffs it a little bit with like speaking fancy, and Ryan's like, can we just come in? We're getting fucking soaked, to be honest. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, fair enough. Sounds good. And they meet a butler. There's a little butler there.
Creepy butler, yeah.
Every big house should have a creepy butler, I think.
Really? Does yours?
Well played, but I don't like it. I'm impressed by the timing of that, and that was a good deployment, but I don't like it. My house isn't even big. It's my mum's house that you.
Yeah, I mean, I meant more your mum's house. Really.
Yeah, I have a normal-sized house, I think.
You do quite small, if anything.
Yeah, to be honest, I could do with it being a bit bigger. My kitchen's a bit small. Nathan, we're gonna get an orange sofa. I'm doing a bold move. I like the vibes of it, an orange sofa. I'm sick of living in a beige gaff, you know?
Your kid's going to shit all over it.
Why would he shit all over it? He doesn't shit all over it now.
Because it's not orange.
He doesn't shit over the current sofa. What's something about a Pavlovian response to an orange makes him shit, does it?
Yeah. It's colour theory.
How?
I don't know.
Elaborate.
I don't know. He's just going to see it and shit all over it, man. That's how it works.
So, yeah, it turns out that they're here, and the doctor's basically gone, like, she pulls the gang aside and she's like, right, these are the rules, right? No one mention Frankenstein. No one allude to Frankenstein. Don't interfere.
Well, Yaz is sneaky. She does a quick Frankenstein reference, doesn't she?
Oh,
she's
what
like,
she say
yeah,
again?
She's like under her breath. She's like, they come in, they're like, oh, very nice to be here, whatever. And then Yaz under her breath is like, on the night that inspired Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah. Is that a Frankenstein reference or just Yaz saying that?
What do you mean?
That's not a Frankenstein. She's not pointing to a thing from Frankenstein. She's just being like, this is a thing.
I mean, referencing Frankenstein in the fact that she's literally mentioning Frankenstein. That's referencing
okay. I thought you were saying references in Yaz's.
Not like a pop culture reference.
I thought you were saying Yaz is doing like a deep cut thing from Frankenstein.
Shut up, man.
Like, I love that Guillermo del Toro film or whatever.
But you haven't seen.
I still haven't seen it. I need to see it.
Bro doesn't appreciate high cinema.
I know. I do need to see it and appreciate high cinema. I got lots to watch before the Oscars.
Have you seen any Frankenstein?
I have seen one. I can't remember which one it was. It was a 50s one because I did it for Caravan of Garbage and I had to watch it. And I was like, this is tough to sit through, this one.
Some like Disney's Descendants, Frankenstein or whatever.
Maybe. Sure. Let's go with that one.
Good job, mate. Good job at riffing there.
Thank you.
All right.
What's happening? So there is an extra rule, and Yaz is like, nobody snog Byron. Nobody give Byron a little snog, which Yaz brings up a few times, and I got a theory on that, which we'll get
and no
to.
one snog Byron. Now Byron is this does come up later, but Byron is related to a character we've already met this series.
The Ada? Is it Ada or Ava?
It's Ada, yes.
Ada.
It's referenced later, which we'll get to, but
the Doctor Who canon is furthering itself.
He's her father, so yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But
Do you reckon they ever chatted about the Doctor?
Doubt it. I think he was probably dead by.
Oh.
Yeah. So
fair enough then.
I mean, I don't know that. I don't fucking know when this guy died.
Maybe on his deathbed he was like, that woman.
Yeah.
That one time. Who knows? Yeah.
Good on him.
But yeah, so they're having this is a good scene. They're all having a little dance and a drink. They're having a little gossip and a little dance around the gaff, aren't they? Sharing the stories of all the people and stuff.
Oh yeah, it is very fun. They're like, hey, fucking what? Oh, is this now?
Yeah, I think so.
No, this isn't now.
They have a dance, don't they? They are having a
dance.
little dance.
Now?
Yeah. Because they walk in and someone's like, what should we do? And they're like, let's have a dance. So they all have a dance.
No, I don't know.
Why don't you know?
I don't know. I remember it differently, but I think you're right.
I know I'm right.
I remember it differently, but no, I remember it being like, oh, the Doctor being like, oh, these are the greatest creative minds of the 19th century or whatever. Let's see what amazing stuff we'll do. And then it hard cuts to them doing a weird dance, but that's not what happened.
I don't think that is what happened.
I've re-edited the episode to be a joke in my head, but that's not what it did.
Well, Nathan, that's your writer's brain, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to cut loose from the world of pornos. You want to be making sci-fi drama, I think.
Mate, your brain is not strong enough right now to be doing riffs like this. Okay, you're not making these connections work, bro. Okay?
I'm trying my hardest. Well, I'm trying so hard.
Take that energy and focus it on Doctor Who instead.
Okay, all right. I'll get Doctor Who right. You focus on being silly and whimsical and fun.
Sure.
I'll just be the one that's like, here's a plot point that happened this week.
Sure. All right. Frankenstein says, listen to these ads because they're cool and rad and powerful. And Frankenstein loves capitalism.
But yes, they are having a dance to each other. Well, they're doing like, what kind of dance would you call this? Like it's an old-timey jig situation.
I would call this a quadrille.
Oh my, are you reading that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a quadrille?
I don't know, but that's what I'd call it.
Well, you're probably accurate given that it's written down for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're all having a little. There's gossip about Mary Shelley's surname, and she's not married to. She's not married or something. That's happening
to Mr. Shelley.
To Mr. Shelley. And is Byron something about Byron and his wife not being together or something? Is that something?
Lord Byron is separated from his wife, yes.
That's
the rumors
right.
are so disastrous that he cannot return to England. How very scandalous indeed.
That is a scandal. Imagine getting a divorce so crazy that you just couldn't return to your home.
That's crazy.
That's fucking
wild.
wild.
Now he's keeping company with Mary's stepsister.
Oh my gosh.
How very scandalous.
What an absolute rake of the ton, Nathan. That's a Bridgerton reference for you there.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
A rake means someone I didn't know.
I don't care.
It's come on, let me tell you.
All right, sure.
A rake's someone that goes out and fucks.
Okay.
Like it's basically a polite way of saying slag back in the day.
A whore.
Yeah, a whore. But more commonly men are rakes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A man whore.
A man whore, yeah. Otherwise just a whore.
Just a whore. Why can't you call a man a whore, you know?
I feel like you probably can you not?
You can, but it's not really done, is it? We call them men whores usually,
True.
or like fuck boys or
you
frat
shouldn't
boys
call
or
anyone
whatever.
anything, to be honest. Let people just have sex before they want to have sex. No, you can call them by their name and stuff. Oh, you bloody can't call anyone these days.
I can't even say his name.
Can't even say his bloody name now.
Hello.
Hello.
Can't say anything.
Everyone turns around. You have to point directly at who you want. Sorry, mate.
Exactly. It's crazy. What a world we live in. What an age. Brian is like, excuse me, fair lady, may I poppeth off to the little boy's room?
Yeah.
And then he goes off, I guess.
I just love that he keeps calling it a Kazi. He's desperate for a piss. There's a large chunk of this episode dedicated to Graham just trying to find a bog.
It's good stuff.
Under any circumstances.
Yeah.
Which is fun. There's a little
my
baby
dad
that's all
says
tucked up.
Kazi.
Yeah,
there
my
is
dad
a
says
little baby.
My dad says Kazi as well.
Yeah.
What's
Very
your
old
favorite?
man.
What's your preferred slang for a toilet?
It's toilet, I guess.
I like shitter.
Oh, I hate that. Why are you saying that? That's awful.
I quite like it because it has that reaction. It's purposely like, mate.
I don't like it.
I like being
no
company.
one wants to. I like, to be honest, this is this is not gonna sound weird, but it's just.
Are you a snob at toilet humor?
No, I'm not. But it's. I'm gonna say something which sounds rude, and then I'm gonna say I don't mean it to be rude, but it kind of is rude. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
And that being that, this is the one time I'll give credit to the Americans. Okay. Because I like how the Americans refer to toilets. In that they say bathroom or restroom, because if you say toilet, you're then picturing that person doing a shit or whatever. Like, no one wants to see that.
That doesn't happen to me.
Well, no, but it's more polite, isn't it, to not say that thing. I like restroom. I like restroom, you know?
May
I use the restroom? I don't I feel like if I stand up in a room full of people and say, may I go to the toilet? I feel like I'm basically saying I'm going to do a large shit right now, you know?
Yeah.
But if I go, oh, may I visit the restroom, you know?
I quite like that.
I could be powdering my nose. I could be touching. I don't know, you know. I could be having a rest.
You could
in
be
the room.
touching.
I was going to say I could be touching up my makeup.
Touching up
I don't
what?
wear makeup. Okay, so I don't know.
I engage in the fun of the shock of it. I quite like being like in polite conversation, being like, right, I'm off to the shitter then.
But you're not gonna say that though, are you? You're, like,
I do say that.
No, but all right. But you're not gonna say that to, like, if you meet my nan who's dead, okay. But let's say she isn't, all right.
Yeah,
you're not gonna say that to her, are you?
No, that's your dear old nan. I couldn't
exactly.
do that. Yeah, that her poor ears, and she's dead as well.
Exactly. You can't say that to a corpse.
No, I can't. It'd be weird if I did. Lawrence, why are you at the grave of my nan, telling her you need a shit?
Meanwhile, I'm at the next grave over, which is your nan.
No, come on, that's my nan. I like that our nans have been buried together, though.
Yeah, they're
that's
good friends.
Sweet.
Yeah. And I'm telling her that I need a shit.
Come on, that's my nan.
I know.
Don't treat her with some disrespect.
I might have another veto on my hands.
So Graham's off. He's off to the lab. He's off to the lavatory. And the doctor's like, I reckon what we should do, breaking one of her rules straight away. She's like, I reckon we should all write a new horror story.
Well, before that, there's a baby. There's a little baby.
Oh, the baby is there as well.
A small babe. A beautiful babe.
I'm baby William.
I'm baby William. Is it William?
Baby William, yeah.
Beautiful babe William. Which is later bed by
Elise.
Elise, yes, the maid of the piece. Yes,
the maid of the piece.
This baby is Mary Shelley's baby, who is quite young. I think she's 18 when this takes place.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And I think the famous story goes that she has really good do go on episode on it, I will say, but she has a very tragic life, like a horrible, like lots of horrible shit happens to her.
Oh no!
But she's also kind of like punk rock and rebellious, really, because I think she often. Whether this is true or not, but she often told the story that she lost her virginity on her mother's grave.
Oh, yeah. And we were just talking about telling our nans we're off for a piss and a shit.
Yeah.
That's way worse. I wouldn't be fucking on my nan's grave.
Good on her, I say.
That's fucked up.
It's not your nan's grave, it's your mum's grave.
Your mum's grave, that's worse.
Yeah. Good on her.
On her mum's grave.
Yeah. It's also very cool that, like, the very first and the genre of sci-fi itself was invented by an 18-year-old girl.
That is
like a weekend,
awesome.
You know?
Yeah, that is fucking wild, actually, when you think about it. Yeah,
pretty
how much
sick.
is spawned off of one story? That's nuts.
Yeah. Good on you,
fuck on your mum's grave, though.
Pretty punk rock.
Could you do it?
I have. No.
So, do you know what? I'll give you a free veto for that.
Yeah, the joke. I wanted to say there I have and I will, and I will again or some shit, but I couldn't make it work.
Don't do that. Yeah.
No, I would not. No, gotta no. Not at all.
In Saltburn, he has sex with the grave, didn't he? Do you remember that when he puts his
he
Willy
does.
in a plot?
Yeah. His little Willy in a plot.
It's a fairly decent.
He does.
Willy,
He does fuck the grave. Yeah.
That's
weird reactions to that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yassified Ringo, isn't it? Is he Ringo?
He is, yassified Ringo. Yeah.
With his ridiculous little haircut.
Yeah.
Have you seen those pictures of him walking around in that stupid haircut?
Yeah, I like some of the posts they go around. Like, the Ringo movie should just be 3 hours of him staring blankly into the corner while all the other Beatles just argue around. Or like all the movies should be like serious biopics about them, like about Paul, John, and George. But then Ringo should be some weird fantastical adventure or something, like where he meets like animated characters and goes on a quest or some shit.
He's walking into the studio and he gets an arm out of a portal, comes and grabs him and pulls him into a different world.
Exactly.
I'd love to see
just
something like that.
Inexplicably like that.
Yeah, that's going to be really funny, isn't it? When one of those movies makes a lot of money and 3 of them just fucking crash. Like, people are going to go see the John Lennon one and then just go, I get it. You know?
No, I'm seeing Ringo first.
You seeing Ringo first? Do you want to see the animated Looney Tunes-esque one?
Yeah. I think that'll probably do. I think the John and Paul ones will probably do more, but I think they'll all roughly do about the same because they've all been released at the same time. So.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, they're all coming out at weird points. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so this is my theory about Yaz, right? Because the Yaz pulls the doctor aside.
What theory? What's
this? I'll tell you now. The doctor's like, because a minute ago the doctor was like, let's all write a new fun horror story. That should be a good time. And Yaz pulls the doctor aside and goes,
she's trying to get history going. She knows the story.
Yeah, she's trying to jumpstart it a little bit.
Write Frankenstein.
Write Frankenstein, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Yaz is like, the doctor, you just told us not to do this. Next, you'll be kissing Lord Byron. Now, that's the second time that Yaz and only Yaz has brought up Lord Byron and kissing him. And I think it gives off to me, you know that vibe when you're like, that'd be gross, wouldn't it, guys? And when no one else reacts, you're like,
when I go, yeah, isn't it really funny that I have a piss kink?
Yeah. Yeah. And then when people would either react and go, that's rank, and you'd go, that is rank. Yeah.
That is
you
gross.
Played it safe.
It's really gross that I have a piss kink.
It's so gross, Nathan.
It's so gross. Yeah.
But then if people don't react to it, you can be like, maybe I should kiss Lord Byron. Maybe.
I feel like you've. This is cute. Yeah, this is funny. This is like, oh, bless you. You know,
I know that Yaz has got her sights set elsewhere. I'm not blind to it.
Straight man Straight man clearly misinterprets what's going on here.
I know what's going on.
I don't know if you do.
The Yaz wants to have sex with the doctor. I know this. I'm not.
Then why are you saying she wants to kiss Lord Byron?
I was just doing a joke. Just a joke.
It's not just what it reminded me. What's the joke? That you got the context wrong?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Come on, don't be like
this.
It's
not a good joke.
Don't do this to me.
It's not a great joke.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. What's happening
Don't come
next?
On me,
man. Would you stop with it? You've been going on for this for like a month, this quote. You love it.
One. Yeah.
What else is happening? Yeah, Graham's still looking for a bug. Can't find one.
Sure.
He stumbles on Elise, and Elise, she speaks French or something, or she only understands.
She's French. Le monsieur le chaise. Le chaise is on.
Je m'appelle.
C'est diabolique, monsieur. C'est terrible. And then she runs off.
Graham's like, come on.
With a fag, with a with a cigarette and
I was wondering where that was going.
A ring of garlic around her neck. C'est terrible, monsieur le chaise.
We do get our first little sign here that not all is cracked up to be normal.
Not everything. What's that from? Not everything's. It seems to do. Oh, that's Wizards of Waverly Place. Wizards of Waverly Place, yeah.
Oh, Selena Gomez, Nathan, my childhood crush.
Stop being horny, man. Stop talking about your weird piss kink and being horny on this podcast.
The piss kink's not me, that's you.
That's all you ever do on this podcast, all right?
Fuck, you got me. You did get me there.
You're too horny, man.
But Graham, he doesn't notice a little painting, hits the deck, and then also there's a little skeletal hand running around, which at first glance, I had to rewind, I thought was a little spider, little creepy spider.
Oh, is this? I completely missed the skeletal hand at this point.
You didn't see it, Ray? It
no.
did a little scuttle.
100% missed it. I didn't see it until it comes up later in the episode. So.
Oh no! All throughout this. Then from this next bit, I was like, I know there's a little skeletal hand running around there, a little creepy crawly business going on.
You had context that I did not.
I know.
So that's fun. That's fun.
Well, I got this context right. At least you can say.
Yeah, but then he's seeing ghosts or whatever. Then he's like,
because he turns the corner and he ends up in the same corridor, and he's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah, that's weird and spooky, isn't it?
I like it. This is good haunted house stuff.
I don't think he goes up the stairs, doesn't he? He goes up the stairs, and then he's back down the stairs. And
he's like, "Eh,
cool, blimey." What's going on here? Where's the Kazi?
Where's the Kazi?
I'm trying to have a Jack Ryan.
What? A Jack Ryan?
A shite. A Jack Wright.
Oh, a Jack Ryan. Okay, now I get you.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yaz. What's happening? It says that Yaz is trying to open a door. Oh, Yaz finds someone trying to pick a door.
I think if you took like, you know, there's those word cloud posts, which are like, you take all the words which appear in like an episode of Still Got Legs and throw them into a big collage. Okay.
Yeah.
I think one of the most, like, one of the biggest words, like, because most times it's used, would be, what's going on? From you, because
what happens here then?
Yeah, what's going on? What happens next? You know,
I'd prefer
some variation of that when you're trying to find yourself.
To Piss King or something like that, or something else horrendous that could be on there.
Why would you bring up Piss King?
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, that's on me. It's on my brain again. You know, I can't remember who it was, but ages ago, someone posted in the Discord that they had a Still Got Legs bingo card. Let me see if I can find it quickly.
Pierce made it, you know?
No, I don't think it was Pierce. If Pierce
I think it was 100% Pierce. Yeah, Pierce.
I'm gonna Google in our server bingo card and see if it comes.
You're gonna Google.
I'm gonna search it. It's just shorthand for searching, isn't it?
Also, Discord might be like fucked now or something.
Is Discord fucked now? What's going on with Discord?
I don't know. Discord's introducing some weird thing which might make it fucked. So maybe, I don't know. The server's days are numbered. Who knows?
Oh no!
I don't really know much about it. P.S. Let me know about it, because
is there something we need to worry about?
Yeah. Is there anything we need to do?
Yeah, because we'll have to try and find a little. We'll have to rehouse our community, Nathan.
Rehome. Yeah.
Oh no!
I'm not going to fucking Facebook, man.
No, we're not going to Facebook. We're not.
That
doing
place
Facebook
is
groups.
cooked.
Yeah. I can't find it. Someone did one. If someone has
Piers. I'm telling you, it was literally Piers.
Yeah, but where is it then? It's not appearing on the Discord. I
don't know. It was fucking years ago. Where is it? You searched for 2 seconds.
I'm trying to find it,
and it was posted years ago.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. Oh, it's not. It's not even years ago because Nathan Jr.'s on one.
Is it?
It says right. Here's the.
Is
options.
it Pierce?
Who sent it in? Does it say? Ronan Whitehouse.
Oh, okay. Ronan Keaton.
Ronan Keaton, yeah. Life's a roller coaster or something.
Life is a roller coaster, just gotta ride it.
Do you want me to read these out very quickly?
Sure, go on.
Nathan Jr. gets a mention. That's happened. Should we tick them off if they've happened already today?
Yeah, bingo. A bingo card has definitely been done before this, by the way.
Almost
definitely
certainly,
by Pierce.
This is the only one I can find.
Okay, this is the first one you found.
No, this is the only one. I searched bingo cards, and there's 4 media results for it.
Sure. Okay.
10-minute conversation unrelated to Doctor Who.
Yep, done that.
Nathan shits on Lawrence's intro. Not applicable this week.
Not applicable.
Can't do that.
And mine was goated.
Yeah. One of the boys does an impression of a celebrity. We done an impression of a celebrity? We've done it now.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to speed run through this and tick every box on this bingo card. What was the first one again? Go through them all again, okay?
Nathan Jr. gets a mention.
Your son's a cunt, but I love him.
No, come on.
I love him. Man. I said I love him, so it's fine.
You did say you love him. 10-minute conversation unrelated to Doctor Who. Right, everyone's strapped.
We've already done that.
Oh, no, we got to fill 10 more minutes.
No, we've already done it. It's fine. Okay.
Nathan shits on Lawrence's intro.
Not applicable, but your intro from last week was shit.
Okay, fine. One of the boys does an impression of a celebrity.
I was in Burma. I saw a ruby. I saw a child play with a ruby the size of a tangerine.
Nathan threatens to kill himself. This should be easy.
I will fucking kill myself if we don't fill in this bingo card right now.
Nathan gets bored and tries to skip through stuff.
Highlights. The charge against me is in connection with one James Reynolds.
Nathan kidnaps someone during the patron shout-outs.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I've kidnapped you. Whatever, shut up.
Yeah. We hit the 30-minute mark before they get to the intro sequence. I don't know if we did that. Did we do that?
I don't know if we did that. I don't know. I have no way of knowing. Probably not.
Nathan misspeaks during Still Got Thoughts. That actually applies more to me now.
That does apply more to you. Yeah. I think maybe this person's confused Nathan and Lawrence.
Maybe so, yeah. No, because you always say you want to kill yourself. And they've
that's true. I do want to kill myself.
And the kidnap thing. No, they've got it right. It's just I think we've evolved. Like Pokemon. Lawrence gets Nathan to Google something. I feel like it's more that you try.
I get you to Google something. Yeah. I famously don't Google anything.
Yeah, you always just.
I always make you Google it. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person's got us mixed up, man.
Lawrence complains about having to edit something out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Nathan accuses Lawrence of being sexist / racist.
Yeah, that's something that comes up. And you was racist earlier.
Was I racist?
No, but I implied you were sexist and racist when I said...
No, that was on Patreon.
That was on Still Got Rex, but it still happened, so there.
Lawrence is outrageously horny. I said that thing about Selena Gomez.
And your piss kink.
And my piss kink, which is definitely mine. Someone gets called a cunt.
You are a cunt.
There we
go.
I
called your boy a cunt, so...
Yeah, that's true. Job done.
And he is a cunt.
The boys reminisce about times at uni. Yeah,
We've done that. We've done that.
Oh, the last one's very telling, isn't it?
Having an organic one there is good.
Yeah, it is. The last one is the boys break out into song, which we've also done.
We've also done at multiple points. So, yeah. That's beautiful stuff.
Thank you, Ronan Whitehouse. Thank you for that. That's a good bit of fun.
Send us your bingo card, and we'll make sure you two get a bingo.
And I'll feel very observed.
And the prize will be Lawrence's full address.
No, just not happening.
Phone number.
No, not happening. Not
66 Jenna Coleman Road.
That's an old address. Why do you do this?
It is an old address. I don't know. Mostly because I like saying Jenna Coleman Road.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. It wasn't called that. It was called Coleman Road.
It was just Coleman Road in London.
Yeah, I always called it Jenna Coleman Road.
Yeah. Fucking shit house, man. That house was falling apart. It's crumbling.
Yeah, literally. The
roof came in.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was so funny. Joe came upstairs. Joe was my old housemate that lived directly below my room. And he
Shout
came
out
up
to Joe.
He came upstairs and he went, I'm not being funny, but have you been like jumping up here?
Yeah.
And I went, well, firstly, I just can't get enough of jumping in my room for no reason. Secondly, do you think me jumping caves in the fucking ceiling?
That was the place where I kicked through the banister.
Yeah, you kicked through the banister drunk. And then they replaced it with a different banister.
Just a different single banister.
A single banister that was different to the rest of them, like noticeably different as well.
Did you get charged for that?
No, they just did it.
Good.
I said I just played it really stupid, and they knew I was lying. But I went, I don't know what happened here. And they went, you don't know what happened to your own banister. I do not.
Not a drunken fool.
It wasn't my best friend.
Who thought it'd be a good idea to drink 2 bottles of vodka.
And then pass out on the sofa and wake up, notice that there's vomit on your shoulder, and then go, yeah, man. And then we all ordered McDonald's.
Did we?
Yeah. We all had hash browns that morning. Much needed hash browns. Oh, Nathan, we're reminiscing about uni again. We've done it again.
That wasn't uni. We finished uni by that point.
Had we finished uni at that point?
Yeah, it was your birthday party, wasn't it?
Of course, because I lived there a year after uni. Yeah.
Yeah, you lived at Coleman Road. You didn't live at Coleman Road during uni.
No, I didn't. No, I moved in like after, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so Graham's still running around trying to find thingy. Yaz bumps into Claire, who's trying to pick open a door. And
Good
she's
on Claire.
Yeah, Claire's a little sneak thief. She's like, I wonder if
I used to date a girl called Claire.
Did you?
Yeah. That's the end of that story.
Did it end well?
Yeah, I guess. It ended fine. Nothing like
what would you
too
say
dramatic.
If Claire listened to this? Well, have you got a message for Claire now?
I highly doubt Claire would be listening to this. A girl I've not spoken to for, well, got to be close to 16, 17 years at this point.
We'll
so
reconnect, rekindle that flame.
No, I'm okay.
Shout her out. Claire?
Shout out to you, Claire.
Nathan
if you're
pines
listening
for you,
to
Claire.
this. I don't pine for you.
Nathan pines for you.
I'm sure you're very happy.
Nathan actually mentions you on every episode, but I edit them out for pity.
No, that's not true. This is getting weird now.
All right, see you, Claire. Thanks for listening.
She's not listening.
Not anymore.
It'd be weird if she was and had not mentioned anything to me. Would it be weird? If you was dating someone and then almost 20 years later, you listened to that person's podcast, but didn't tell them.
It might feel strange.
Yeah.
Because you would be like, I know this is very, very specific and no one would be able to relate to this, but you'd be listening to the podcast being like, fuck that person. You know?
Well, not only if it ended badly.
No, not fuck that person. I fucked that person.
Oh, well, we was young.
How young?
We was in school.
You know fucking?
Yeah, I didn't say we didn't, okay? But I'm trying.
Veto.
Let's veto the whole thing, okay? Oh God.
So Claire's like, oh, Byron's Burgers. He's been writing about me in his letters.
Right,
and
veto this as well, okay?
She's like, if I can just get inside and read his letters, then I'll know how he feels about me. And Yaz is like, you could just ask him. And she's like, are you nuts? Are you fucking insane, Yaz?
Are you fucking insane?
And Yaz is like, I like the Doctor quite a lot, and I want to do kisses on her. Sweet
she does. She does say that. Not in so many words, but she's like, I like someone too. But
and they're out of this world, or whatever she says.
Yes, they're enigmatic, she says, I believe.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Incoming Thasmin. Are you a Thasmin shipper?
I'm not against it, but I'm not like, it's not like my 12 Clara. It's not like my ride or die ship, but I'm like, hey, this is good stuff. I enjoy it. You know?
Yeah. I think it's going to be very hard for me to ship the Doctor with, like, as intensely as I was game for 12 and Clara now.
Well, 12 and Clara is OTP.
What's that mean?
Wandering Berry.
Oh, okay, nice.
That's my OTP.
Oh, that's mine as well then.
Yeah, that's like your ultimate. That's like your ultimate ship.
Oh, okay. And you're listening to Lawrence Radio.
And you're listening to Nathan Drives You Home.
I would like... Do you know there has been so much outcry for you to read bedtime stories?
By that, do you mean there's been one person who has said
multiple people... Like, one person does keep saying it, yes. But there are multiple people that are often in those comments agreeing.
I think it was Penguin. Shout out to Penguin.
Shout out.
But I don't think there's been multiple people. No.
Why not? Just do a little quick bedtime
Why would I read bedtime stories?
Do a quick one now for them to clip out.
Oh, fuck's sake, fine. I've got Lawrence, Google me a bedtime story.
All right. Well, but then I have to text it to you.
Yeah.
Bedtime story. I'll find a short one. I can't find any good ones.
Great. Cheers.
We came so close. We're not doing it anymore. Or are you going to do it?
No, I Googled bedtime story, and then everything I'm seeing is just fucking AI slop, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I hate AI. AI sucks.
I fucking hate AI so much, man.
Yeah.
No one wants this shit.
It's true. It is true. No one does want it.
Oh, my God. Hold on. I'm finding a bedtime story.
Are you doing it then? You're actually doing it?
All right, here we go.
Starting this.
Okay. Do I have to do it like fucking like
get close? Yeah.
Like bedtime stories with Tom Hardy or whatever?
Yeah, and I think you need to be like right here. You need to be like proper close. They need
that
to hear
bedtime stories thing on CBBS.
Yeah.
It's just for horny mums, isn't it?
It is purely for horny mums.
It's so just for horny mums. They've always got like a fucking like a Jonathan Bailey or a Tom Hardy, and he's like, I'll tuck you into bed. Yeah. Oh, now it's time for us to go to bed. I'll make you come. He's not saying that, but like in so many words.
Yeah.
He's for 100% for horny mums.
There is a Matt Berry one on there that's really funny as well. Yeah.
Hello. Go to bed. Okay, great. All right. Anyway.
Oh, and there's also Rami Malek does one, and he's like, "Hi,
I'm Rami Malek."
It's good. I'm Mr. Robot.
I'm Mr. Robot.
What an odd fucking man. Remember when he won that Oscar?
No, Lawrence, I'm trying to read a fucking bedtime story. Okay.
Sorry.
Can you fuck off? Okay.
I'm Freddie Mercury.
A former duck lays 10 eggs. When the eggs hatch, 9 ducklings look just like their mother. But the 10th one is a big, grey, and considered ugly. Is big, grey, and considered ugly. There was no I added the
Yeah.
The other ducklings tease him, which makes him very sad. Feeling unhappy, the ugly duckling runs to a nearby river where he sees beautiful white... This is really distracting.
I'm doing
Wait, I know, but it's really distracting. Can you do it in post or just...
No, I'm not doing it in post. The immersion ends here then.
Okay, good. That's fine. Okay. The ugly duckling runs to a nearby river where he sees beautiful white swans sacred and feeling lost. Oh, scared and feeling lost.
I don't think they want this bedtime story anymore.
He thinks about drowning himself. What the fuck,
God.
dude? But when he looks at his reflection in the water, he realizes he isn't an ugly duckling at all. He is actually a beautiful swan. What? This isn't the ugly duckling.
That's fucking stupid.
That's a very condensed version of it, I feel like.
Yeah.
Anyway, night. Yeah, that was it.
Go to bed.
Night.
And if you're still awake after that, that's your own fucking fault. You should have been trying harder to go to bed.
I read you a lovely bedtime story.
And I was the immersion.
It was about a duck who wanted to drown himself.
Yeah. Did you like my impression of a duck that discovered something?
I hated it, if I'm being honest with you. Hated it. It sounds like Yoda. Duck I am. Your father, powerful Jedi was he?
Sleep, run, not walk to these hot deals. Yaz thinks she sees a little ghost, and she's like, I didn't see a ghost. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
A ghost?
But she definitely did see a ghost. I saw it.
You'll fuck with Scooby-Doo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I
cool.
like a Scooby-Doo.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you like a Scooby-Doo or a What's New Scooby-Doo? What's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. Gotta solve that mystery.
No, I like the 90s.
Which I think was written by Bowling for Soup, a band who you don't know.
I do not know them, but I've heard the name. So that's
yeah,
something.
we had a whole conversation about it.
So,
they wrote the Phineas and Ferb theme song.
oh, that's right. Yeah, you found it preposterous that I didn't know the band.
I thought it was insane that you had never heard of Bowling for Soup. Yes.
Yeah, I know other
which
bands.
I still do.
Bands. Like the Beatles. You haven't even heard of the Beatles. I've heard
Who?
of the Beatles. No, Bro's acting like he's in the movie yesterday.
Did they sing that song about a dog?
I've got a dog. How
I've
did that
got
go?
a dog. He's called Fred or whatever. Isn't this
My dog's not dead or something. Did I say?
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah. That'll be
Anyway,
a fun one when we get to that.
That will be a fun one.
In 8 years.
Oh my lord, too far away.
It's not that long.
Mrs. Doctor. What do you know about Mrs. Doctor?
Oh, that's what Lord Byron keeps calling the doctor. He's like, hey, Mrs. Doctor. And she's like, just doctor is fine,
Just
actually.
Doctor's good, mate. Yeah, cheers.
And I also quite like Shelley's work, you cunt. I like because she quotes his poetry. And then he's like, my heavens. I'm flattered, Mrs. Doctor. And she's like, fuck off, cunt.
Yeah.
And also, I like Shelley's work. Where is he, actually? You cunt.
Yeah, and he's like, shut up. He's like, he's indisposed.
He actually doesn't say shut up, Lawrence. He actually says, indisposed. I'm afraid he won't be joining us.
Which is just an ominous way of describing something, isn't
It is. It sounds like he killed him. Yeah.
Needlessly ominous, I think.
Yeah, quite so.
But yeah. Anyway, Ryan's just trying to have a chat and some geezer's fucking staring him down.
He's actually...
We both just got the same
We
text.
both got the same yeah. He's actually not trying to have a chat. He's trying to play chopsticks on the piano, Lawrence.
Oh, is he? Yeah. I thought he was trying to chat up that missus, wasn't he? He was trying to chat up that woman.
Yeah, but he was playing the piano, wasn't he?
Was he trying to rizz her with his piano skills?
Well, no, because he's got none, clearly.
I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb on the keyboard, which you discovered this week.
Did I?
I remixed it for you on the phone. Yeah, you really don't remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do, yeah. It wasn't, I didn't know it was Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah.
London Bridge is falling down.
Mary had a little lamb,
London Bridge is falling down.
Wait, am I wrong?
No. I think I am.
Oh, okay.
What's London Bridge is falling down?
London Bridge is falling down.
Falling down.
God,
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck me, it's falling. That bridge is fucking falling.
Do you know
fuck me, it's falling.
You discovered this earlier.
God.
It's really, really hard not to just go about my day swearing these days because little man's getting older and we can't swear.
Yeah, we was on the phone and you told me to stop swearing and then I told you to fuck off.
Yeah.
And then you said, no, I won't fuck off. You stop fucking swearing or some shit.
It was, well, because I didn't realise it. Right? It was a complete blind spot on my part, right? But I'd answered the phone to you and I'd just been passively swearing. Right.
Yeah.
And then you swore and I went, mate, cut down on the swearing. And you went, you've just been fucking swearing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I
You're
guess that's
swearing
true.
like a fucking sailor. And then you tell me to stop swearing. Like, oh, wait a minute. I got no problem stopping swearing, but we gotta be in this together, okay?
It's true. We got to hold each other's hands.
If anything, you can hear me less. I'm on the phone.
Yeah,
all right?
it's true. I'm right
You're
next
there.
to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy's just
Crazy.
staring Ryan down. He's like, I'll fight you. And Ryan's like, you got a problem?
Also, I'm not stop swearing for that little cunt as well.
Oh, come on, mate.
That was too much. I love him. He's a beautiful boy. A beautiful bald boy.
He is. No, he's not bald anymore. You've
Yeah.
admitted that he's got some
He's a
hair
beautiful
these
bald
days.
boy. Your wife earlier sent me a picture of you two, which is very cute. And
I
then
didn't know
just
that. You told
replied-
me this earlier, and I didn't know.
Yeah, and then I just replied, 2 beautiful bald boys. And then she replied, Nathan Jr. is not bald. I caught myself.
You did catch this good stuff.
She replied, Nathan Jr. is not bald. And I did reply, but I was like, come on. Come on.
And also, no respect for me.
Coke.
I'm also
Okay.
not bald. I've got a little bit going on here. Look, there
You're
it is.
bald, Lawrence.
I
Okay,
know,
lean forward.
I won't do it.
Lean a little
No.
bit more forward. Come on.
Do you know, every time I call my brother, he's like, when's the rest of it then? When's the rest of it coming off? And
Exactly.
I'm like, mate, he just wants people to join his club. He loves being bald.
Your brother's brave, all right? He took the shave.
Yeah, it's
You
fucking
know?
easy to shave your head when you're fucking ripped like no tomorrow, isn't it? Like,
He is a ripped boy. Yeah.
It's a lot
Good on him.
fucking harder when you look like Phil Mitchell. When you look like a red version of Phil Mitchell.
A red Phil Mitchell. It's look, it's accurate, but like Phil Mitchell doesn't have a beautiful red beard though. You
That's
know?
true. Yeah, I've got that on Big
Not
Phil.
Irish Phil Mitchell, Filippo Mitchell.
Philip O'Malley.
Philip O'Malley.
Yeah, Ryan's like, mate, this guy's gonna catch some fists if he doesn't pack it in. And
He's like, I want a duel, good sir. Pick your weapons.
straight up goes to
You
a
there,
duel.
butler. You'll be my second. We'll have a duel.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, is this
You gonna have a
great?
duel?
I've loved to have a duel. Yeah,
What are you choosing? Pistols at dawn.
Yeah, pistols at dawn. You're my second.
So no, I'm dueling you.
Oh, you're dueling me.
Yeah.
Okay, but would you raise them up in the sky, Hamilton style, or would you just pop rounds in me?
Well, I don't know. Like, Hamilton seems to imply like a man of honor would,
Yeah.
for some reason, not go through with it and just
Why are we
shoot it up
fucking
in
around
the
with this
sky.
whole affair?
Well, exactly. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Why are we going to the effort of going to fucking New Jersey first of all?
Yeah.
All right, taking a boat across the fucking Hudson or whatever.
Oh, my
Not the
Lord.
Hudson. Not the Hudson. It's the other one. I can't remember.
New York River.
New York River. Hey,
Hey.
hey, I'm Hamilton. We're going across the New York River. Hey, Burr. Let's go have a little shoot in
Grab
Jersey.
your second Burr. Where are we?
Hey, we'll go to Jersey Mike's afterwards. Hey, we'll get some subs. Hey,
My son's dead. Hey.
hey, I don't got no son. I got like 20 others, but I don't got no
Yeah.
son.
this one's the important one though. He's in the
Yeah.
story more. But yeah, no. Why are you fucking around with the whole affair then? If honourable men just
Exactly.
put their pistols in the sky, why wouldn't you just look at each other, be like, let's duel? Yeah, let's duel. You
Or
gonna raise
not,
your
just
pistol
have a
in the sky?
chat. I guess this speaks to the larger issue that men have. In
I
that
guess so,
they just
yeah.
won't communicate with each other. I
Maybe if we
guess.
kill each other, that's easier than communicating. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
What
a bit
we
fun.
need to do is we'll the logical thing to do clearly is to agree to fight each other to the death. Okay.
Yeah.
To arrange a whole ceremony for this,
Yeah.
we'll go out somewhere at dawn, I might add, and then we'll count down from 10. But at the 10th moment, we won't shoot. We'll instead raise our pistols, and then we'll realize how fruitless this whole affair was.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
we'll be like, we are both men of honor.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Let's put
wordlessly
this
we'll
behind
depart.
us.
Yeah. Wordlessly
We'll
we'll
nod
depart,
solemnly at each other, and then we'll never interact again.
Or we do it better. It's just wordlessly we depart, and the issue still isn't solved or addressed because no one actually spoke about why they were upset about it, and then it will
Hey.
just presumably happen again, like in
If
a month.
it works, you know.
It's not, yeah, exactly.
If it works, it's not like it hasn't caused a downfall of society for the past 200 years or whatever, you know.
But in amongst all this, Graham does return, and he has a great line when he says it's in the background of the mix because he walks past the camera as he says it, and the camera's focused on Ryan, and it's just one of my favorite Graham lines. Something to the effect of, "No Keyz for love nor money, and a French woman's got the ump about something." Just fucking incredible from Graham. Just unrelentingly off doing fucking Luigi's Mansion shit, and he returns to the plot with little insights.
Splendid, very convenient, Ryan. Not a Keyz for love nor money, and a French woman who's got a right hump about something.
So funny.
Very good. Very
but
good.
Ryan is challenged to a duel, and fucking I do like that. Graham says he won't be a second, then Ryan's like, "Cheers, mate. Appreciate that."
Yeah. Would you be my second?
I'd be your second, yeah. Because again, it would never get to me because you're an honourable man who would raise his pistol to the sky.
Would you do that little jaunt like in Hamilton where they're like, do you know what I mean?
Well, like when I'm getting involved in the background kind of thing.
No, they're like just like when they do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
there are 10 to number 1. They like do. It's hard to explain, but they're like they do like a little duck.
Nathan is on camera just bobbing about in his chair for context.
Like, just watch the scene in that, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, they do a little duck and bob thing. Okay?
What are the seconds? Because there is a moment where the seconds go in and see if they can set the record straight, right? So me and presumably whoever you're beefing,
yeah, send in your second, see if they can set the record straight.
So I would just go in and be
Mr.
like,
Burrs,
leave it out, fella. And they'd be like,
yeah,
no. Gave it my best.
All right.
Nathan. Yeah.
I guess you got to shoot him.
You're still going to have to do the predetermined outcome, which is raise your pistol to the sky.
That speaks even more to the issue of men refusing to communicate. What we'll do is we'll send in 2 other unrelated people to this. to this.
Come on, mate. You see where they're coming from, can't you? No. All right, then.
Yeah. All right.
Fair enough.
I guess we got to shoot each other then.
It's time to shoot each other, yeah. So yeah, fucking some stuff happens. The doctor's like, I've got a skeleton hand.
What?
The doctor, what does she do?
Some stuff happens. The doctor's like, I've got a skeleton.
No,
hand. I feel like you're missing the key context of a skeleton hand appearing.
There is. I realise that is the note.
Excuse me,
read.
a skeleton hand.
A skeleton hand. My apologies.
Yes.
So it comes in and it fucking makes a jump for Ryan's neck. Series 1 style with the Auton hand.
I was thinking about this. Yeah, there's some classic Series 1 acting going on.
I did like this. A bit of oh, it's on me kind of thing.
Yeah.
The Doctor sonics it, and it's like if they fucking punt it over to the butler, who just fucking swats it down to the ground. He's got some fucking hands on him. It's solid work from the butler, I thought.
Isn't that what you do? If there's a big skeleton hands going around choking people, you wouldn't just like knock the fuck out of it?
Yeah, I'd punt it. Yeah, I'd smash it in big time.
You often talk about how Graham speaks and keeps using these colloquial, local Cockney references, and I feel like you're just as bad.
Why? What do I say?
I'll fucking punt it. And
punt it's just the word. Punt is something that people say, isn't it?
Some people, yeah.
Some people outside of London say it as well. Case in point, me. I'm outside of London right now.
All right, sure.
Punt.
Londoners outside of London.
I don't
say punt. I don't say punt.
Yeah, but it's not like Cockney rhyming slang to say punt.
It's not Cockney rhyming slang, no. But I feel like it's of your. But then again, fucking hell, you walk 10 minutes in England and you've gone through 7 different local dialects and fucking anything. So
Mardy bum.
Who's to say?
Yeah.
Mardy bum, yeah. Then Mardy bum.
Now then Mardy bum.
I've seen your frown and it's like looking down the barrel of a gun and it goes off. After all these words.
The gun went off, not an honourable man at that duel, clearly.
It wasn't a duel.
Oh, fuck you. I'm doing a joke. It was a little joke.
It was a bad joke.
I don't like you today. You're being rude about my jokes.
I'll veto you from this podcast.
Oh, come on, mate. Actually, if you could tonight.
Don't come on me, mate.
Stop, fuck's sake. Anyway, right. So the Doctor the doctor's like, where's this skeleton hand come from? And Byron's Burgers is like, I've got a war collection or something. I've got a skeleton in my room. And the doctor's like, right, fucking show me this then. What's going on? And
he does have a skeleton in his room, which is quite weird, you know. It's
definitely
weird to like
strange vibes, yeah.
Hey, we're gonna go on a retreat to this villa for the weekend. Let me bring my skeleton, which I have in a box.
Yeah,
you know.
My
I think it's his
skeleton.
villa. I think it's his villa, but I don't think he lives there. I think it's like his the summer estate or whatever. You know,
Oh,
like
one of those hoity-toity.
yeah,
Richie,
hoity-toity
rich.
things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just making that shit up. That's just the vibe I get. Anyway, the doctor loves a plume. Loves a plume. Looks good in a plume.
What's a plume?
It's the big feather thing on the knight's helmet.
Oh,
she
that
puts
is
on.
awesome. Yeah.
She puts on the knight's helmet, and it's the big feather thing sticking up from it.
I like a feather hat situation. I like a what's the hat that I like? I like those Robin Hood-esque hats.
Do you like Orlando Bloom's hat in Pirates of the Caribbean, the first Pirates of the
What
Caribbean?
does it look like again? Remind me.
It's like a hat with a feather in it.
Got to find out now. Is it a big pirate hat with a feather in it?
No, it's more like
What's he called? He's called Will, isn't he? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, but it's it's only in the end scene though.
I've just typed in hat. I'm sure we get that. It's mostly a bandana.
No, it's definitely not that. Again, it's very much a hat.
Much a hat. I'm trying to find a hat. Hat.
Put Will Turner end scene, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah. This is a cool hat. This is a dope hat. Has he got a little red cape on at the same time?
Yeah, he's very Zorro-esque.
Yeah, this is very Zorro-esque. Even like down to the tash and the little soul patch going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good vibes. I like that hat. That's a cool looking feather hat, to be fair.
Good on him.
I'd wear it 100%.
You wouldn't look good in it though.
No, I'd look terrible in it, but I would wear it.
At least it'll cover up that bald.
Yes, it does serve a purpose.
That's what you want.
So the doctor's like, have you noticed both of these hands are now missing? And he's like, fuck's sake, my skeleton's hands are off walking about the gaff.
Oh, no.
Which is pretty sucks. Is there a funny little line at one point about them when he's like, I don't think this doctor's from anywhere around here. I think she's from somewhere much, much stranger. And someone just slides in and goes, the North.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, there was
a really good line.
A northern joke.
They go the North, and then there's a big thunder and crack.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, the North, and then a big ominous thunder crack which lights up the room. That was good. That was good stuff.
That is good. Graham, because they all kind of split up a little bit here, because then they all start doing Scooby-Doos around the gaff.
Graham gets visited by two ghosts who bring him a sandwich
who are
or
so
whatever.
obviously ghosts, and Graham's
They're like the creepiest looking cunts ever. It's like a
Yeah.
woman and a daughter, or a woman and child.
yeah,
And
they're standing there,
just
twins from The Shining-esque style, just motionless, holding hands.
dead-eyed staring at him, and he's like, "Oh, thanks for bringing me some scrap."
What,
whatever
cockle
he
shoes for the
says.
Shining?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has his little sandwich. And good on him, to be fair. Even if a ghost makes me a sandwich. Depends how good the sandwich is, but I'm definitely eating it.
Yeah, he's having a great time.
My braless ghost bought me a sandwich. You're
like ninjas, you lot. Oh, fair play to you, though. Love food. There's never any food. Cheers. You're a belter. Yeah, babysitting duty. Yeah. It'll be no trouble now, though. Dead to the world. Good on you, Graham.
As if you just said ninja and still missed my joke about a braless ghost bringing me a sandwich.
What?
Oh, you are joking. That is the best connection I've made the entire episode. You brought up ninjas, and I say braless ghosts bring me a sandwich.
I didn't bring up ninjas. Graham did.
Oh,
Graham said you're like ninjas, you lot, to the ghosts.
Yeah. Now can you?
Because they snuck up on him.
Now can you reference my connection though?
What's a ninja's tweet?
Yeah. So Graham says ninjas. I say you say ninjas, right? And then Ninja has a famous tweet where it says, "My braless wife brought me a sandwich." And
yeah, we know. We're familiar with the tweet.
Well, I'm explaining it because you weren't reacting as such, as if I just made an amazing joke, which I had.
Okay.
So now react appropriately, please.
Ha 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 ha.
Thank you.
Very good, Lawrence.
Much
done
better.
For referencing that tweet yet again. That's a good joke that you do. Okay.
It's a good one, I think. Thank you for saying that.
It's good that you just list another person's tweet. Okay.
Do you want to talk about the Kevin Smith one now?
Yeah, I like it. It's
Since
good.
we're doing
It's a
Smith,
good
yeah, I know you
tweet.
do.
Yeah,
It's-
10 years in, and she still pones my dick. Like, what is it? I want to get it all up.
Something her taint or something.
Her taint, yeah,
horrendous.
something like that.
Gross.
I
stuff.
love how you just Google Kevin Smith tweet, and it's literally
It's obviously the first
thing
one,
that comes up. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. But 10 years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other. A decade plus and her clit. Her clit / brown / taint area still pones my dick. Good on you.
Fucking
Oh, here we go. Here's some additional context. This was a reply the tweet was actually in 2009. Okay.
Oh my god.
And a reply 5 years later in 2014 from Kevin Smith himself. Well, not a reply, sorry. He quoted it saying, 5 years ago today, I lost a bet to Jen, to @Jen, who's his wife, and prize was to post the worst tweet she could muster on my Twitter. She wrote it.
That's crazy.
There you go.
Now the context is there.
Yeah.
And that tweet is horrendous.
That's it. I knew it was sweet. I always knew it was fun, man. That's good stuff.
It's the clit / brown / taint area. That's
good
just
stuff.
too much for me. I think
It's good stuff, man. I think it's a beautiful sentiment.
Clearly, it is now. Now that they're both in on it, it's clearly a declaration.
They was always both in on it. You wouldn't just tweet that out without fucking.
Could you imagine that? Your wife would come home and be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you tweeting that out? You're famous, you dick fucking head." Like,
yeah.
I
like Kevin Smith. He makes good movies.
Kevin Smith. Which movies has he made again? Can't remember.
Clerks.
Clerks
Mallrats,
is fun. I like
Dogma. Clerks 2. Chasing Amy. Kevin. Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. Jay and Silent Bob's.
I've not seen most of them.
Reboot. You're missing out. Good movies.
I like Clerks. I haven't seen Clerks in ages. I remember I watched Clerks because a friend of mine once lent me the DVD. That's how long ago I watched Clerks.
Okay.
Yeah, when I had a DVD player. Yaz, Ryan, and Mary, they all walk downstairs, but they find themselves just going around the same staircase over and over again, which is pretty.
Oh, this is
pretty
where everyone
cringe.
gets trapped.
Yeah.
They're trapped on the staircase. The doctor's trapped in that room with a table, and then the others are trapped, and then Graham is trapped with the ghosts or whatever. Oh,
Yes.
because that cunt who's sleeping, he wakes up and he's sleepwalking.
Yeah.
But then
yeah.
because
he goes through the wall, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not. What we later find out is a perception filter because he's sleepwalking. The effects of the perception filter don't necessarily work on him.
I think that is so fucking cool.
That's
is
very
such a
cool.
good
It's quite
concept.
clever. Yeah. So he just walks straight through the fucking wall. And he's
Yeah.
like, fuck you.
Doesn't apply. The rules don't apply to him because he's not conscious enough to understand them. That's great. Stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
His body's just acting on muscle memory.
It's
so
a
he's just
great-
fucking.
It's a great way to sci-fi away a ghost thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which normally
you
I'm
see
not a
that
fan
kind
of, but
you see that kind of walk through a wall, and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck,
must
man?
be a
He just
ghost. Yeah.
walked through a wall, but then you're like, oh, the wall was never there.
yeah.
The wall is a figment of your
The wall's
imagination.
the ghost.
The wall is the ghost.
Didn't the doctor
Yeah.
do? I remember when the doctor was like, ghosts aren't real, and then I remembered the Gelth, but then also the Gelth are not ghosts. They're like weird alien.
Yeah, the Gelfand ghosts.
They're like weird alien racists that want to get back.
And
to their
also there
gaff
was
or
that
something.
whole plot point in Army of Ghosts episode where the doctor was very adamant that ghosts aren't real and was like, this is horrific and ghosts are not real.
And Jackie was like, it's my dad.
I'm like,
the doctor was
no,
like, he's
Jackie,
fucking
you're
not.
you're applying meaning to stuff that's not there.
Yeah,
and stuff.
stop assigning things that don't exist to things.
Yeah. By the way, what should we do for our next thing? Commentary. Let
Next
us know.
commentary, everyone.
As always, we'll do literally the first one that comes
Unless
up.
we've done it before.
Unless we've done it before.
Then it's the second one. You don't get another shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the third.
Or the third.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Anyway,
First
what
person.
happens?
Then they're all shouting to each other through the corridors. They're all trapped in different areas.
We're trapped.
one of them-
we're trapped.
One of the girls, is it Elise? She wants to go to her baby because her baby's crying.
No, at least no. Mary wants to go to the baby.
Mary wants to go
Mary's
to the
baby.
baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Elise is just the nurse or whatever.
That's
the
right.
maid
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. So they're all having a shout out to each other. And then the doctor's like, your baby's alive. I can see your baby. Your baby's fine. And all of this stuff. And then the doctor, they figure out the perception filter thing. And the doctor's trying to get everyone to like clear their mind. Which is like, right, everyone
there's a creature.
Clear your mind
And they see a ghost.
And they see a ghost. Yeah, there's a ghost on the stairway. What's that ghost doing? Who is the ghost, Nathan?
Why are you saying ghost?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Thought it'd be funny. It weren't.
It's not. Stop it.
They do go over and find that William's cot is only a skull and a hand at one point as well.
Where's the baby then?
Yeah, and also I know this is not the case because you see the baby later on, but if this was supposed to be some sort of horror, I was thinking that baby's got the fattest head I've ever seen to have a skull that big. That is a fat balloon head, babe.
Like me or you.
Well, I'm not. I wasn't a big head baby. Were you a big head baby?
I was a big baby. Yeah.
This is only going to be an inappropriate comment from your dad.
No. Well, yeah.
Just the way you started laughing.
Not necessarily inappropriate, but my dad's jokes that like my dad really makes me laugh. But like he says that I was a big baby and that people would come from miles around to see me in like the fucking like the baby wards or whatever.
Your dad's so funny.
It makes me laugh.
So yeah, they go. Everyone gathers again. They all do a bit of Scooby Doo screaming at each other.
He says I was a medical marvel. And the people would come from all over Germany because I was born in Germany.
Yeah,
to see the gross baby. He says because gross is large in German.
Gross baby. Oh yeah, with the weird double S thing that looks like a B when you write it down.
That's not how you spell gross, no. But
is it not?
It's just the normal S.
Gross.
I think that's a different sound in German. The SB or whatever.
Oh, is it?
Or maybe not. I don't know. I thought
it was just how you write a double S.
Maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't know the rules.
You should be German.
I'm not German. I was just born there.
That's fair. Anyway, so yeah, they all get themselves together again. They gather. The group gathers.
Where do they gather?
I don't know. Where did they gather? They're all in a room, I think. Or are they on the stairs? I can't remember.
They're in a room.
They're in a room. We're going for a room. Fucking. What's that? My notes are confusing me.
Mate, you're fucked in the head, man.
Well, then you can write some as well. Where are your notes? They're not helping us out right now.
I'm here, man. I'm here.
There's an apparition over a lake. I remember writing that one down.
Thanks for letting us know you remember writing down that one.
No, because they're looking out the window, aren't they? There's a little glowy thing outside over the lake.
They see a white gaff. Yeah, they see a white figure or something. Yeah. But isn't that later? Is that now? Because that's when the Cyberman shows up.
Yeah, because it does. It's like, "Are you the Guardian?" He says.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's when the Cyberman shows up. Is that now?
I think that's now, isn't it? I got it down as now, but I might be wrong.
I don't know. I'm skipping through a lot of stuff here, and there's not a Cyberman.
Yeah, but that might just be waffling. They might all just be chatting about the weather or something. You know.
Well, they are chatting about the weather, to be fair, because it is famous. Yeah, because it is 1816, the year without a summer.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because there was a big volcano the previous year, which fucked everything up. So
classic.
It's just like big rain, torrential rain, or everything. I wish that would happen now. That'd be pretty sick.
That'd be amazing. I love rain. Yeah,
I love a big rainy summer.
Yeah, I do.
Big wet summer. It's rained every day in the UK this year.
Oh, no, it's sick. Keep that humidity down, man. What the fuck do I like? Nothing better than after a hot day it rains. You're like, yeah.
Why does it always rain on me? Is because I lied when I was 17.
Yeah.
Bit weird if it were, doesn't it? I lied once when I was 17. Yeah. Well, for that, it's going to rain for the rest of your life.
I lied loads when I was 17.
Not me. I've never told a lie in my life.
No, I did loads of lying at 17.
Your mind is in top form right now. You are truly.
I'm just getting through. I'm trudging along, Nathan. I'm here.
You're barely trudging.
The best I can offer you is about 5 hours of bad podcasting from me today.
Great,
but it is podcasting.
That's beautiful stuff. Anyway, yes, so they see a illuminating figure in the out the window. They're like, oh, what's that cunt over there? Yeah. And it's an apparition. It's a figure. It's a phantom. But then the figure gets closer and closer and moves into the hallway. The doctor says it's time traveling or some shit. She's like, it's a figure moving through time, basically. Anyway, we see the cunt appear in the hallway. Turns out it's a Cyberman. It's a fucked Cyberman. Who's like half done up. It's half converted, not quite finished. The mask is cracked. You can see his face underneath it. Yeah, he's got an arm missing, like a cyber arm, but like a human arm underneath it and shit. Yeah, it's all very cool. It looks very sick.
Design's so fucking awesome. I love this design.
Looks sick. Suit talk. Cyberman looks goated. I also like the Doctor's little shirt, which is also like a vest.
I can't remember. I'm gonna have to Google it. What did it? What's this called?
It was like a little purple spotted shirt, but also a vest.
Let's have a look
as well.
Oh yeah, this looks awesome. Yeah, that looks cool. It is like a little. Yeah, it's like an opened thing shirt with like a little white t-shirt on underneath it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool. That's a good little get up. I like.
Great. I'm glad you provided this insight.
Oh no, what? It's there's stuff on it. What is it? I'm trying to see. They look like little sperms. They do look like little
just darts. I think they're just darts.
No, they've got little tails to them.
They're not sperms.
They look like little.
She's
sperms.
Not wearing a shirt with little sperms.
She might not be wearing it directly, but she's it's having an effect. I'm going to send you this picture, and you're going to be like, "Damn, that looks like a bit of a sperm." Look at that.
It doesn't look like sperm. I'd say it looks more like flowers than anything else.
Or sperms?
No. No.
No, fair enough. I thought you looked like sperms.
It's not a shirt. I guess it's a waistcoat, not a shirt, really.
Yeah, it's a waistcoat, or it's like an open collar situation shirt. But it looks nice.
It doesn't have sleeves.
Well, you don't know that. The sleeves that might be under the coat.
No. You're going off this one image. I'm going off the episode, which you clearly don't fucking remember. You see her, when she's lifting up her arms, you see like underneath her jacket, and you see there's no sleeves.
Ah, okay. All right, fair
yes.
enough. No sleeves. I'm wrong.
Yes.
I want to talk about the Cyberman design, right? The
Cyberman is great.
The rusted up half helmet looks good. The exposed wires at the back looks great, like that. I do like performance-wise that he kind of like tilts his head when he's listening, because I guess he's got shit in front of his ears, and one of his ears is a robot ear or something. It's great. It's really good.
And there's also a little like mechanical movement sound whenever he turns his head, or like, but like not like. It's like the Cyberman sounds you traditionally hear, like the when he's stomping and walking about and stuff, but not quite working properly, like operating at. I see you yawning while I'm talking. Just like just operate, just like half working and shit, man. Looks really good.
It does. It looks really good.
A goated design, really good. As cyber design anyway, good. But this just makes it look so much better. I think.
Yeah, exactly. And it's if we've had to suffer through an entire series of bad monster designs, I'm glad it was all worth it to get to this one.
Yeah, this is truly goated. Like I say. Exactly what sexy cyber lady should have been. Like
so true, yeah.
Yeah, this is truly some good stuff.
I do like after this the doctor's like, right, you guys don't have to follow me, but I'm going and fucking dealing with this. And just
it's the end of the episode.
No, this isn't the end of the episode.
Isn't it?
No, you're thinking of the end of the episode, but this is another part where the doctor's like, I'm off to investigate alone. Because they split up in the house again. But there's a specific line delivery that Jodie Whittaker has where she says, I will not lose anyone else to that. And the way she says is like, It's so filled with disgust, and it hits so much hard. The personal connection to Cybermen hits so much harder now that I've seen Series 10 and how it winds up for Bill.
Yeah, she's very clearly referencing what happened to Bill there and stuff. And you can
so
really...
good.
Yeah, it's really good. You can really see that, like, that pain is still there for her and stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Smith and
really
Jones.
Good.
I think that's it from that first.
What?
Nats just said, Suit Talk made me think you should do a Smith and Jones commentary. And that's the first episode that's been mentioned since we said it. So,
are we done Smith and Jones?
No, we never done.
We should do Smith and Jones. Beautiful blue suit in that one. So,
yeah,
that's good stuff.
We'll do Smith and Jones. Thank you, Nat. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Nat.
But yeah, so I like the way she says that.
Tune in to Patreon in March for a commentary on Smith and Jones. If you want some hard-hitting discussions all about Smith and Jones, some real deep inside lore, some analysis, some in-depth look at everything.
We'll research the behind the scenes.
No stone will be left unturned. Okay, we will go hard into Smith and Jones.
You're not ready for the amount of coverage that we'll be giving it.
Boy, I tell you now, it's good stuff.
It is good stuff. Anyway, yeah, so the Cyberman, off it goes, basically, and he encounters the butler.
A butler, you say?
Yeah, and the Cyberman just picks him up by his neck. Just fucking throws him like a rag doll.
Seemingly spares him, though? Yeah. Like, unless the throw kills him, which I don't know if it does.
Oh, what, like you're saying he just kind of tosses him to the side and gets on with it? Yeah.
Like, he's here for a job, and I say that, but then he just kills the maid, so I don't know.
Yeah, that is true, so I don't know.
Because, like, he's going for the baby, and then he finds the maid hiding in a little box with a baby or whatever, and you see him clearly snap her neck.
Yeah, which is fucking brutal.
Very brutal, yeah. He clearly kills her.
Yeah. Not a typical Cyberman style to snap someone's neck, but
it's not a typical Cyberman.
True that.
Yeah, got you that cunt.
You did.
What was I going to say? Well, yes, maybe he's just sexist. Kills the maid, doesn't kill the man, doesn't kill the baby, who I believe is a boy.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe he is just a sexist. Yeah,
he's a sexist Cyberman. He only kills women.
Wow,
good on him. Your hero.
Oh, come on, none of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does not kill the baby. Pulls the baby out. And then Yaz is like, all right, I've had enough. We're off. We're gonna go fucking help out the doctor because they've been hanging back. Fucking, this is the doctor facing up to Cyberman. This is such a good scene. I really, really like this scene. Because she's like teasing him. She's like, oh, you're still a bit human though, aren't you? And he's like, I'm complete enough to do my purpose. But then his blaster gun doesn't work. His little delete,
he goes to he's got like a blaster on his arm and he goes to shoot her, but it just doesn't work. He doesn't have enough power, basically.
Yeah.
Used it all getting there in his big time travel jump or whatever.
And what I like about this is he's angry. Like the performance of it is really good because he's noticeably unhinged and fucked off about this whole scenario. And I think that it's great that like I said, kind of when we started speaking about the episode, the concept of a Cyberman that's converted enough to adapt to their ideology, but human enough to still be wound up about it and pressed and fucked off. That's scary, and it's a way that we haven't really seen Cybermen adapted before. This kind of we've seen halfway conversions or like kind of failed conversions, but never to this extent. Yeah, never like this.
Not like this.
We've seen like echoes of human beings in Cybermen, but we've never seen an outright like half conversion like this. But yeah, this is a great scene. I really, really like this. I like the Doctor just kind of teaming, like just kind of etching away at him, pissing him off, reminding him of his humanity. It's
really good line.
Good.
The Cyberman like says, "You appear courageous, but your vital signs betray a heightened state of anxiety."
Yeah,
and the Doctor just goes, or as I like to call it, Tuesday.
Yeah, it's so good.
Relatable queen.
To be fair, throughout this entire scene, Jodie Whittaker is pulling like unparalleled and unprecedented levels of weird face. Like,
Jodie's so good in this whole episode, to be honest.
Really
I think she's
is.
on fucking top form in this episode.
She's nailed down that socially inept weirdo vibe where she's just like, she'll say something and then she'll kind of just contort her face like, I don't know why to say that.
Yeah.
Kind of, like, it's really good. It's good performance stuff. It reminds me of, there's criticisms that I've often heard leveled against Jodie Whittaker is that her doctor is like an amalgamation of other doctors' traits. And I'm like, I don't think that at all. I think this is very different to any kind of doctor we've seen before.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think she brings something quite fresh to it, really.
So she thinks the Cyberman's looking for the Guardian, whatever that is. And she's like, maybe I'm the Guardian. I don't know what the Guardian is, but that sounds like it could be me, I guess. And she's like, so what is the Guardian? Maybe it's me, but I don't quite know.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know what the Guardian is. All right.
To be fair, when the doctor's in the room, it's a fair assumption, isn't it, that it's probably going to revolve around her to some degree.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, and then it does end up doing so, but not till later.
The house is still going fucking crazy. It's still like shifting up a storm perception filter, fucking going off the wazoo. The gang are trying to walk through walls or anything. Graham like walks into a door or some shit, doesn't he?
That was really funny.
Good on him. They walk into a room and it's full of like, it looks like fucking Desmond's room at the end of Assassin's Creed 1 and the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2, you know? Where it's just like covered in like fucking symbols and scribbles and everything.
It's like etched into like this, like, is it blood? It wasn't
it's
blood.
It's not blood in this. It's blood in
Assassin's Creed. Where it's like, he'd been etching away at stuff. Was that Desmond or was it Subject 16 or whoever it was?
It's Subject 16's blood in Desmond's room.
That's okay. Yeah. Oh yes,
because it was Subject 16 was there before Desmond.
Yeah,
and he was
Desmond
the one who
this crazy shit
wrote the symbols in his own blood. There.
That is funny. Yeah. Subject 16 had a real bad time of it, and Desmond's like, I'm chill with this.
I mean, Desmond did die.
Yeah, eventually.
He did.
But not at
Spoiler
this
alert.
point.
He did. Not much longer. Like 2 months later.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
In the timeline.
And his dad's there and he's like, thanks for dying, son.
I'm your dad.
And then he punches him. Miles. Yeah, he does punch him.
William Miles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, good on you, William Miles.
Good on you, William Miles. Sorry for spoiling Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
To everyone.
How dare you?
But so... the doctor finds everyone. The baby's alive.
Baby's alive. Thank Christ. Thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord. I will say though, don't put a carpet over a baby's head. Don't do that.
Why not? Why
they'll
not?
die. They're not supposed to.
Who puts a carpet over a baby's head?
The doctor like unravels him out of this kind of carpet situation on the floor. He's been put there to like hide, I guess.
Just hiding.
Don't put a baby under a carpet. First, you could step on him. Not ideal.
For uni, which isn't technically true, but she did move. Okay, like I moved to uni. Okay, and then by the time I came home at Christmas,
so September.
3 months later, she had moved in with what is now her husband. At the time, was her boyfriend. And I just didn't have a bedroom anymore. So that was fun.
Not to mention that you needed to stay there over. I remember you stayed in a garage one summer.
I slept in a fucking garage.
That's fucking wild.
I
remember calling you at one point, and you were like, "I've just finished setting up my garage," and you had like a fucking mattress on the floor or something.
Oh, that was a fun time.
That must have been cold as shit.
It wasn't, man, because it was summer. It was fucking boiling.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Oh, then you're cooking in there like a little oven. Yeah.
Roasting,
roast Nathan. In the garage oven. But yeah, so
a bit of roast,
is this when the doctor makes a little psychic contact?
I don't know. I love Bulbasaur.
No, it is.
No, she's speaking with Lord Byron, not Lord Byron. Sorry, because they find Shelley, Mr. Shelley.
Oh yes,
and he's in the basement or whatever. He's
sleeping in the garage like you.
Yeah, he's sleeping in the garage in the basement or whatever.
Yeah.
Turns out, cunt was like fucking. I don't know. He was walking
the Guardian or whatever.
Shut up. He was walking around the lake or whatever, and then he saw he's like a little magpie. He saw a shiny thing in the river. I was like, I'm fucking having that.
Oh, this reminded me of the Two Towers scene with Gollum.
You mean Return of the King?
Is it Return of the King? When Andy Serkis is there and he's like, I'm a normal man, and then he fucking kills his mate for the ring in the lake.
Well, he's not a normal man. He's a hobbit, first of all, or a creature like a hobbit.
Yeah, but not a normal man. comparatively to Gollum.
He's not a man. Okay.
I don't like you when you're like this. Stop being a weird, pedantic cunt about it. And
he's not a man.
All right, fine, he's not a man.
Aragorn is a man. Boromir is a man.
All right.
Smeagol was never a man.
Smeagol, boy, he definitely wasn't Smeagol at one point, though. It was
I think he was a hobbit. Or a hobbit.
He certainly seems like a small man.
They say he was like a hobbit. I don't think we ever say he was a hobbit. I don't know. Maybe he was a hobbit.
You've become those weird cunts that used to sit around on our short about Lord of the Rings, being like, actually, this guy was actually older. Remember those guys?
I love the voice you apply to people to make them sound
like a dog.
Yeah.
Well, then stop being a dog.
That's you.
I'm not. That's not me.
Yeah,
it's me doing the voice.
You.
I understand.
No, that's you. You're
Come
going.
on.
Actually, I
No,
think
I'm
you're
not.
fine.
No, I don't like it when you reverse.
Lawrence, just get it right. Smeagol was a man. Smeagol was not a man. He was a hobbit. He was born in the second age of Middle Earth.
Holy shit! I'm gonna Smeag.
I don't actually know that. What? I don't actually know that much about Lord of the Rings.
No, I don't either. I should know more about it.
You don't know anything about it.
No, I don't know anything. I know what's in the movies, the base movies, not the theatrical movies, not the long ones.
Which we're gonna do next January in another happy pod.
They're like 5 hours long.
3.
No, they're
Tolkienuary.
Next.
Tolkienuary. Next January, where we do the Lord of the Rings extended editions.
What do we do on the 4th one? Just watch the George R. R. Martin epic rap battle.
What do you mean?
Felt like it was self-explanatory.
What do you mean the 4th one?
The 4th, because a month has 4 weeks typically.
Oh yeah, we did that in Star Wars January, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we didn't, did we? Yeah.
Think it through, dickhead.
Come on, leave me alone.
Only 3 years we did.
It's getting Anyway, Nathan. So yeah, he's like, what's this silver thing? And then he becomes the Guardian.
A river hobbit. Thank you, Terry. He's a river hobbit.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
We're moving on, Nathan.
All right.
The Doctor realizes that all the cyber thing, it has all the information of all the old cybers, and
it's like a Cyberman AI thing, and it knows all of Cyberman history and all of the future and all the wars and shit and everything like that, or something.
What fours and what will be's and etc.
What's it? The cyber. I can't remember what it's called. Like a cyber thing. I can't remember.
Siberium.
Siberium, that's it. Yeah. But it's a little silver squid. Not a squid. It's like a little like moving ink sort of thing, isn't it?
Like a goo.
Like a goo, like a silver metallic goo sort of thing. This is what the Cyberman wants, and Jack said, "Hey, don't give it what it wants." But then the Doctor's like, "Maybe I should."
I got no choice. I'm gonna give it.
Maybe it'd be pretty chill. To be honest, I really like this moment. I like the moment when the companions are like, "Hey, don't do it, don't do that," or whatever, and then they're just like, "Well, maybe I should," and then basically Shelley's gonna die or whatever.
Yeah,
and they're like,
because Ryan's like, it's one life instead of billions or something. And the Doctor's like, "Shut up, Ryan."
Yeah, it's one life versus fucking billions or whatever, and she's like, "But is it though, cunt?" Because like his words inspire fucking generations and thousands or whatever of people
Del Toro
to do all this shit. No, Mary Shelley's inspired. His wife. Okay.
No, but I do like the sentiment behind it, that it's like lives have impacts. Like you kill one person, their connections are severed. Like it has a ripple effect.
I think initially Frankenstein was possibly published under his name initially because of like misogyny and stuff. Yeah. But then even I think when it came out that it actually was Mary Shelley who wrote Frankenstein, I think people were still like, nah, there's no way. A woman couldn't write this. No, it was definitely her man. It was definitely her husband.
A woman wrote this, but this is good.
There's no way a woman wrote this. Like that's a very big thing. Really good do-go-on episode on it. You should listen to it.
I should listen to it. Should I just listen to the audiobook Frankenstein? I'm on the hunt for my new book.
I mean, you could do, yeah.
Yeah, I might.
You could also listen. I don't think you probably wouldn't like the book of it though. The audio,
do you reckon?
But you especially, yeah, because it's like
especially pointing at me like that.
It's quite wordy and it's quite like.
What the fuck does that mean? I know what words are.
You're a dumb cunt, but it's like.
What the fuck do you mean? Have you read it?
It's not like I haven't read it, no, but like I know what it's like. I know, yeah. To be honest, yeah. it's very.
I've got nothing to say there. Then.
Yeah, because it's written in first person. I think anyway. I think it's written and sometimes it's from Frankenstein, the man's point of view, and then sometimes it's from the creature's point of view, and it's just basically people in a room telling their backstories, and it's well, this happened, and then blah blah blah.
Like
and
the ending of that bad Fantastic Beasts film or something.
No, that's I know what you're meaning, but no, that's a different thing.
Oh,
no,
okay.
It's not like that. It's just it's like, well, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you how we came to be, blah, blah, blah. And then the creature will come in and is like, you've heard this story. Now let me tell you how it came to be, and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And it's all very, I don't know. It's good. It's a famous story for a reason.
But meandering, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think I'll probably just do
maybe listen to a book cheat on it.
Yeah, I'll do a book cheat on it. I should listen to some. Now that I'm reading again, Nathan. By reading, I mean I'm halfway through one book.
You've listened to one audio, but you've half listened to one audio.
I have you know that I listened to a brief 2-hour novella as well, Nathan.
Oh, what was it?
It was also based on a movie.
Okay.
It was a Train Dreams novella.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I know what a novella is. It's a small novel.
It's a short novel.
It's a little bite-sized novel.
Of Mice and Men is a novella, I believe.
Oh, and Curly's wife.
Yeah, she is a character in that book. that is a character in that book.
I'm in a red dress. And it's
Are there any other characters you want to reference?
Yeah, George.
Candy's dog.
Candy's dog. The blue curtains.
Well, that's just...
It's just a thing, isn't it? Just a saying.
It's just a thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, right. So
the ranch is America or something.
Is it? I haven't read it in a very long time.
The ranch is it's all about the American dream. The ranch, and the ranch was America. It represented America or some shit. I don't know. I'm just remembering my GCSE shit. Man.
Classic Uncle Sam business. Right. Anyway, we interrupted one of the few good Doctor speeches that have come about this season.
Yeah.
The line. Sometimes it's not a flat team structure. Sometimes it's mountainous with me at the summit.
Yeah, but is he Ryan? But is he Ryan? His thoughts, his words inspire and influence thousands for centuries. If he dies now, who knows what damage that will have on future history? Words matter. One death, one ripple, and history will change in a blink. The future will not be the world you know. The world you came from, the world you were created in won't exist, so neither will you. It's not just his life at stake, it's yours. You want to sacrifice yourself for this? You want me to sacrifice you? You want to call it? Do it now, all of you. Silence. Yeah, because sometimes this team structure isn't flat. It's mountainous, with me at the summit, in the stratosphere, alone, left to choose. Save the poet, save the universe, watch people burn now or tomorrow. Sometimes even I can't win. Fucking hell, dude.
Good stuff, innit? It's very, very
bro
good stuff.
Was cooking. And by bro, I mean sis, because sis was cooking.
Sis was cooking, yeah.
Sis was cooking, man.
Rare that we get a good, empowered Doctor speech going on in this era. They're few.
I was going to say, rare that we get a good speech written by a woman.
No.
Wow, Jesus, Lawrence.
Oh, my goodness. No, but it's it is rare, isn't it, though? It's... Jodie Whittaker's Doctor hasn't been given many massive speech moments like a lot of Doctors have been.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But this is definitely up there for me. This is
well
great.
Up there. Yeah, this is a great.
I also love the kind of the recontextualizing it does for because the Doctor's always been this person now or millions later. The Doctor will always choose to save the person now, no matter what. Yeah. And it's kind of recontextualized that in a little bit. It's kind of added this new depth and layer to it. The Doctor has always been I'm gonna save this person now and then I'll fucking figure out the rest. Okay, I just can't let this person die. That's just not who I am. Okay. Yeah. Coward any day, famously.
Yeah.
And it just adds so much depth and layer to that. This is
was a peel back into the thought process of it all.
This is what's going through the Doctor's head every time. It's really good stuff. I really like it, man. I really like it.
Yeah, and I love the way she's challenging the companions, being you want to make the call, fucking make it. oh no, you're looking to me just like everyone else does, kind of thing. Like,
it's also good. Like, it's been a bit of a through line of this season. Them saying the team structure is a flat circle. Like, that's come up multiple times this season, and then to say, actually, it's fucking not, cunt. Like, I'm at the top. Fucking deal with it.
You can have your opinions, but you're never going to overrule me. I know what the fuck is best, kind of thing. And one good scene leads into the other one, because again, the Mary squares up to fucking the Cyberman, who tells her his name.
This is like a scene out of Frankenstein.
Yeah, this is great.
You haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but
so you don't know.
No, but like getting that close to a monster, like revealing a personal layer to him, like that's all very familiar stuff. And I'd imagine the inspiration in the Doctor Who universe. This is probably Mary went away from this and probably went, huh. There's a
probably
there. Yeah.
But it is at first very much like a scene from Frankenstein, and trying to get the empathy, like, oh, you're not actually a horrible, wretched creature. There's emotion, there's depth to you. We have that for a moment. We have what we think is that for a moment, and then he's like, no, I killed my kid's gun. I fucking slit their throats.
Yeah, I was like, brother.
This guy will leave him under the rug, apparently.
Yeah, that's why he was having a good time trying to kill that baby.
Brutal.
Yeah, I was so happy, because I thought for a second we were going to get a nice boy. But it's quite a good. Well, I'd say it's a rug pull, but he leaves babies under rugs. But it's a good subversion of what you would expect. But yeah, the like I was a father once, and I killed my boys when they joined the resistance or something. So like, peeling back the layers of this world a little bit. Do we find out? I presume we find out more, but do we see more of? I know we see more of Ashad, but like, do we find out?
What are you asking me?
But like the backstory, do we get that fleshed out more?
I don't know. No idea.
No. Okay.
No idea.
We will wait and see then, I guess.
I don't think so. If I'm being honest,
I'm cute. That line about him killing his fucking kids because they joined the resistance. Like, I kind of want to see that kind of stuff. Be interested in it, but
all right.
Yeah.
I don't think you will.
Yeah, no, I'm probably not, which is a shame. But I guess, yeah.
Is it?
I think it'd be nice.
He told you about it.
He told me about it, but I'd like to see, like, what's that world look like? What's the resistance look like?
I think you see what the world looks like in the next episode.
Oh, that's all right then. I'll have a look at that then.
But I'll have a look at that.
I'll have a look when that's on screen. I'll take a gander at it. I tell you what, I love this. I love the way the doctors, because he says all of that, and he's like, "Oh, you spared my baby," and he's like, "I spared your baby because your baby's weak and fucking pathetic anyway."
Yeah,
move aside. So Mary kind of gets pushed aside, and the doctor comes up with this kind of ingenious idea to save, what's his name? What's the geezer's name?
Pierce Shelley.
Pierce Shelley. Yeah, she comes
Pearson Shelley.
Oh,
Percy Shelley?
I don't know. It's called Shelley.
Summer Shelley.
The doctor comes up with this genius idea of like tricking the Cyberium into thinking that the host had died by showing him a vision of him drowning.
Yeah,
that's got to cause some mental scarring.
But not just a random vision of him drowning, though.
Yeah,
his actual eventual death, like showing him his actual eventual death to trick the fucking AI thing that's inhabiting him to think he's died. You know. Yeah.
Absolutely criminal behavior from the doctor.
Well, to be fair to her, she does apologize. She is like, sorry.
I'm very apologetic for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine knowing your entire life how you're going to die, and then also knowing it's going to be a violent, horrible drowning. Like,
that's crazy.
That's rough shit, man. I wouldn't want to be dealing with that. Anyway.
Maybe it'd be nice.
Would it? Drowning to death? Sounds like the worst possible way to die.
No. Well, no, not drowning to death, but like knowing how you're going to die.
I just wouldn't go there. How am I going to drown in Italy if I never go to Italy?
But it's that classic thing of by you trying to prevent it, you actually end up causing it. You know,
like I'll cross the road and be like, I'm not going to Italy, and I'll get run over by a car. Paranormal Activity. No, not Paranormal Activity. Final Destination stuff.
Final Destination. Bro doesn't know what Paranormal Activity is.
I'm gonna get my
Paranormal Activity is the one where it's set in a room and then you see a cupboard door open. That's the whole movie. The whole movie is just cupboard fucking doors opening.
Oh my God, that's a cupboard door opening.
And people were like, this is the scariest thing. It's just fucking kitchen cupboards opening and closing for 90 minutes. And then at the end, like someone gets thrown at a camera or some shit. There's like fucking 12 endings to that movie.
Is there?
Crazy.
I've never
well, the
seen
first
it.
one anyway.
I like Final Destination. What's your favorite Final Destination death?
The sunbed one is
I knew you were going to say that, you little
fucking
pervert.
gruesome.
The nudie girls on the
not
sunbed.
Not because of that, because it's fucking gruesome. It's horrible.
Horrible, yeah.
It's like just burning alive and shit. Obviously, everyone has the trauma of the big fucking
Or the logs.
The big wooden logs, and every time you see one on the motorway, you're like,
Final Destination style.
Yeah,
I don't like it when the man gets his bumhole sucked out by the pool filter, and it like rips out his fucking organs.
Oh, which one's that?
I don't know which one it's in, but the guy is in a pool, and he goes like down to the bottom to like hold his breath. He's like proper sinks himself down, and then his shorts kind of hover over the pool filter. At this point, for some reason, whatever reason, it's turned up to a bajillion sucking ability or whatever.
That's awful.
And at first it pulls his shorts off and he's like, haha, my willy's out in the pool. And then it just sucks all his organs out of his arse and he explodes. Awful stuff.
That's horrendous. There was one, whichever one came out in like 2009. I think I was on a date to see it with Claire. Shout out, Claire.
Shout out, Claire, if you're listening. Hello, Claire.
And it was in that era where every movie's 3D. We're doing Avatar came out, so we're doing all 3D movies now, okay? And in the movie itself, they're watching a 3D movie, and then like it's just like a wink and a nod or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's like a big thing happens. But then I remember people like escaping out of the cinema and walking down like an escalator, which then like rips apart, and they get ripped apart in the escalator and stuff.
God.
And that's always gave me like a fear of like escalators a bit. Just particularly, you know, that bit at the bottom where like you don't want to get your laces trapped in or whatever.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, the awful stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fun. Good movies.
Yeah. The Final Destination movies, they have a special knack for finding ways that, like, everyday ways that you could die, and then just
dumb ways to die,
traumatizing you
innit?
for life. Dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Good on them.
Good on him, indeed. Anyway, I like the Doctor's cockiness when she's like, listen, mate, the Siberium's coming to me now, and I don't think it's going to be vacating me anytime soon. I'm top class. I'm good stuff.
She's like, yeah, but yes. But then this is, I think, the weakest point in the episode, because she's like, I've got the Siberian, I'm never giving it up. And he's like, what if I bring my spaceship here? And then she's like, okay.
I'll have to give it up then, to be fair.
I'll have to give it up, yeah. It's just very quick, isn't it?
It's
just
very the Doctor
like,
needs to give it back to him.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately it's one of the necessary evils to set up more conflict with them later on. And I take a bad ending here to have him still be around for further episodes, because he's, as a villain, he's a great concept.
Sure.
But yeah, it is naff. This era entirely has a problem with resolutions, I think. Which is a bit of a shame, but
not a problem with the episode resolution.
No, that was a good episode. I really enjoyed that resolution. Yeah,
goated. Anywho, basically, the Cyberman takes the thing and he's like, "I'm off, boys. See you later." Yeah, and then he goes, he disappears, and then they all go, and the episode ends.
And fucking the episode ends. But there's a couple of fun moments as we're closing out.
Some fun moments. This is our classic segment, Fun Moments, brought to you by Hyundai.
Claire.
We're sponsored by Hyundai.
Nice, thanks Hyundai.
Catch us driving around in our Hyundais.
Claire tells Byron to get fucked. She's
neither of us can drive.
No, neither of us can drive. Claire tells Byron to get fucked. He's like, it made me crease, because he was like, she said, "You use me as a human shield," and he's like, all right, what's wrong with that?
I love that bit. I was like, fucking good for you, girl.
Yeah.
Fucking tell him, cunt. Tell this
spell is
cunt,
broken, and he's like, oh, fuck. And then the bloke goes up to him and laughs in his face as well. He's like, you idiot.
Good on her. She's been lovesick for that entire episode, so good on her for fucking getting a bit of a backbone. You know?
Yeah, exactly. You know, you're better than fucking Byron, man. Byron sucks.
You don't need that cunt, man.
Yeah. Graham.
I heard that he's separated from his missus or whatever.
Yeah, and he makes burgers.
Good one.
Thanks. Graham is like, I still don't understand the woman and the child who brought me the sandwich. And everyone's like, what? That's a different ghost. We had the same other ghost that isn't that ghost. And he was like, fuck was that about then? Why did they bring me a sandwich?
They were ghosts.
They were ghosts. I do like that. There's a fun note on the ending that it's just like the house also was haunted, irrespective of all the weird shit. The house just had ghosts.
It's a creepy villa.
Yeah. This is
in Lake Geneva, which I assume is in Geneva.
Yeah, like the convention.
Sure. The big Geneva Convention. I love the Geneva Convention. It's sick, man.
It's cool.
You ever go? Yeah. I go in cosplay.
Yeah. This is where you get Graham's now iconic, to me at least, line about how why would the house reanimate a couple of stiffs to bring me a sarnie? Just fantastic. Sure. I'm really gonna miss Graham's writing on the show.
Yeah, only got a couple episodes left with Graham.
No one's doing it like Graham, man. God. And then,
good on Graham. Then the doctor's like, inside we need to talk. And then she's like, look, I can take you back to the year of 2020 where everything is fine and cool and normal, okay? And it's all nice. I feel like you're not reacting to that. I feel like you're not.
I would. There was just a lag. There was a hardcore lag, and I was like, oh no. But if it helps, I did react.
Great.
Do you want me to go?
I feel like you're lying to me.
I'm not. No, there was a lag. You stopped talking for a second.
Okay.
On my screen.
I'm going to repeat myself. Okay.
No, don't, because now I'm going to have to be like, that's a good joke as you say it.
So the doctor's like, hey, look, I can take you back to the year 2020 where everything's fine and cool and normal and nothing bad happens at all.
Yeah, the famously cool year, a normal year 2020.
You know what? I'll just kill myself. What about that? All right. What if I just kill myself right here, right now? Okay. Clearly, that's what everyone wants.
There's that bingo card. You've ticked it twice now.
Clearly, that's what you want. Okay. You want me to kill myself, so that's what I'll do. I'll grant you your wish. Anyway, the doctor's like, hey, look, I can take it back to 2020, or we can, well, no, she doesn't say, or Yaz says, or she's like, or we can use Shelley's numbers and then fucking go find this thing or whatever. Go find the Cyberman.
Hell yeah.
The cyber war zone or whatever.
Yeah.
And they go with it. They're like, yeah, we're fucking with you, Doc. All right, cunt? We're together.
And then there's a little reading of some work, which is nice. Which is
Darkness by George Gordon. I didn't say Gorge. By George Gordon. Okay?
Go on, George.
Yes, good old George. And that is that the world was void. The populous and the powerful was a lump. Seasonless, herbless, treeless, manless, lifeless. A lump of death. A chaos of hard clay. Ships sailorless lay rotting on the sea, and their masts fell down piecemeal as they dropped their slipped on the abyss without a surge. The waves were The waves were dead. The tides were in their grave. The moon, their mistress, had expired before. The winds were withered in the stagnant air, and the clouds perished. Darkness had no need of aid from them. She was the universe.
Whoa, with a little transition to the Doctor. Very nice stuff. Episode ends, Nathan.
Bum ba bum bum ba bum. Don't you want me, baby?
Speaking of music, get a load of this.
Weirdo of the Week. Weirdo.
This is everyone's favorite section of the show where we get to take a chance to look back and reflect on some of the weird and wonderful and grubby little characters who come across our screens, dirty bastards, each and every single week. Lawrence, pray tell, who is your weirdo for this week?
The guy that squares up to Ryan for a duel because he's
Oh, that's crazy. That's mine too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, you just didn't write one, did you?
No, I did. It's that one. Well, why is it yours? Why is it yours?
Tell me first.
No. You're going first. You always go first.
Because he's fucking he's sleeping. He's not sleeping, and he's being moody about it. He's making it every other cunt's problem. And then when someone's like, maybe you should get some sleep, he's like, maybe you should kill you or me and have a duel with me at dawn.
Yeah, that's
like
my
Ryan's.
too.
Oh, good stuff. No, Ryan's literally like, maybe you should get some sleep, and he's like, would you like to die, good sir? And Ryan's like, no, be normal. Yeah, weird cunt.
He is very trigger happy. I think that doesn't someone even call him trigger happy at one point? Does the doctor call him trigger happy or something?
You look after trigger finger or something. She says.
Yeah, I think it's trigger happy. She says. Isn't it?
Okay, might be then. Yeah, who knows? Anyway,
so that's your weirdo, a man who wants to duel.
Yeah, and who's your weirdo, Nathan?
Mine is also a man who wants to duel.
Oh, that's good stuff. Good job with that, Nathan.
Yeah, because of everything you just said.
Well, that is handy.
Which I remember.
Nathan, it's time for the audience to have their say. I can get to go to bed soon. We've got some emails. We've got some voice notes. We've even got a Discord message or two, Nathan. What do you want to read out first?
I'd love it if you could read out an email for me.
I'm not going to read out an email. I'll read out
a Discord.
Yeah. Terry Wags, Nathan. Terry Wags has said.
I love Terry Wags.
I really enjoyed this episode for many reasons. The eye rolls and facial expressions of the valet are priceless. The historical setting is well set up, and I love the way it gives a humorous nod to the entitlement of these individuals. Gossiping during the dance is like scrolling your phone at a dinner, looking up shit on your fellow diners. I also love the strength of the women, the courage that they show. I know it's been really present in this season, but here it feels natural, and I will admit the music works really well in this episode. Yeah, I know. I still think it needs more variation, but this time I liked it. The introduction of Ashad has him at his most threatening, but soon he'll be upstaged with little wink face. A tease. Ooh. A sizzle from Terry there.
Wow. How very sweet.
I didn't notice the music. I don't notice the music a lot.
I know there's some scenes where I noticed the music or the little soundscape-esque moments, which were quite cool. Yeah. Very creepy and stuff.
Creepy and cool. There you go. And that gossiping dance is a good bit of fun. So, yeah.
Yes. I will say we got quite a lot of emails this week, which is very nice, and thank you everyone. Apologies that I won't read them all out. If I don't read yours out, it's absolutely nothing personal. It's just we got quite a lot, and I can't be here for the next. It is personal for Lawrence, yeah. But we can't be here for the next few hours.
No.
This is from Anna, who says, it's been a long time since I last wrote. As always, warning, English is not my first language. That's perfectly fine.
No worries.
I really like this episode. It's a spooky in a good sense. I will start by mentioning that the people in the house waited 3 business days to open the door at night and in horrible weather. Very rude of them, clearly.
Yeah,
about Byron, the fact that they had to clarify that nobody should kiss him is so funny. It's also funny how he was portrayed as a coward when he hid behind Claire, Mary's half-sister. And let's not forget his fascination with the Doctor, quote, in brackets, she was the universe. I found it interesting how easy it was for the Doctor to enter Percy's mind. I mean, I know she can do that by touch, but the easiness of it kept my attention. And about the Doctor's speech, it brought up how the Doctor many times has to make difficult and heavy decisions on her own. In this situation, it's evident how the fam doesn't understand the repercussions of letting Percy die. What's the point of Jack's warning? None. But at least it gives them knowledge of the danger in the situation. Finally, many people say Phasmin came from nowhere. I think the scene of Claire and Yaz talking about the specific person for Yaz clearly implies her feelings for the Doctor.
Yeah.
100%. Agree. Brackets, Graham saw ghosts, ? By Nathan and Lawrence, brackets, I always forget how it's written. It's okay, ? Brackets. It's fine. You did get it wrong, but it's fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but also I'm reading it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I would have never known had Nathan not told me.
Exactly. But I will tell him.
Yeah. He'll text me as he's reading and say, by the way, this person got your name wrong.
Just because I like him to suffer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's purely to see me. Yeah, it does kind of make Jack's warning a little bit fucking redundant, doesn't it?
I mean, it was redundant anyway, but cunt just said, beware the lone Cyberman.
Yeah,
like
true.
some sort of fucking riddle, man. Like,
yeah, he should have said,
what are you doing?
He should have said, pretty soon you're going to get a weird fucko Cyberman come see you.
Yeah.
You want to take that goo and get it far away from him before he comes near you. So,
and also, given the fact that I'm doing this and giving you this message, implies that I've come from a future where it's already happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a fruitless effort at this point, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
what
it's
are you doing,
gonna
cunt?
have to happen. So just be ready when it does, and then maybe put your best foot forward to solve it. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Nathan, someone else
Lawrence.
is writing in. And
Who?
that person is C. Nate said, as a literature nerd, this is the one I waited for a while. I wanted for a while.
I waited
And
for.
on the whole, it delivered. Genuinely very creepy, and the side characters were well written based on what we know from history. The only thing I didn't love is the implication that Mary wrote Frankenstein because of the events of the episode. Like, I get why it makes sense because, person made out of other bits of person, but it just feels like it sells her in real life creativity and impact on science fiction a bit short. Maybe 13 could have wiped her memory. She didn't seem to have any qualms doing that to Ada earlier this season. That's true, yeah. Overall banger, though. I love my gothic vibes and I love a creepy house. So this was always going to be one of the stronger episodes of the series for me. I feel like her wiping her memory and then her still going on to create Frankenstein. You could have done something, I guess, maybe where the Doctor wipes her memory, but like some memories were too powerful. They slipped through the cracks and it unknowingly inspired Frankenstein.
Yeah, but what's the difference at that
There's
point?
not a lot of difference, is there?
Yeah.
So
if you're doing that, then like
you may as well just not do it.
it's still the same thing, really.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
the same problem.
So yeah,
it
Well,
doesn't necessarily
I
bother
get
me
it.
too much.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me that much. I get it. Yeah, I can see why. Like, people would take issue with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see, but
I don't know.
the impact on the sci-fi genre as a whole. Yeah, that probably
Yeah.
shouldn't have been as undersold as it was. But hey ho, I think ultimately they did a good job with it. Like, it would be worse if the episode fumbled any kind of comparison to Frankenstein anyway. But it
Yeah,
kind
it'd
of
be
does
worse. They show that like Mary Shelley is clearly a creative and smart person in the episode, though. So it's not like the episode is like, oh, I'm a dumb cunt and I don't know anything. What's this? A creature? Yeah, cool. Maybe I'll write about that one day. You know.
Also,
it's not like
having her as the only character to emotionally try and get on a level with the creature obviously shows her as an empathetic person more so than anyone else that's just like, blow him up or whatever.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think it does do her, enough service and enough credit. So yeah.
Fucking trigger happy. Where was he, man? He was happy to do with Ryan, but then fucking
But then he
Asher
dipped, didn't
shows
he?
up.
Yeah.
He's all quiet now, isn't he?
No more
Where's
squaring
your
up.
pistols at dawn now, cunt? All right.
To be fair, Ashad would have fucked it with his pistol at dawn because he wouldn't have gone anywhere. He wouldn't have fired.
Well, he got charged up. He got charged up by that lightning bolt, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He stood in line. That's fucking aura. We didn't talk about that. Bro,
He was all charged
in
and ready to go. Bro plugged in his USB-C.
Yeah.
All right.
on the go charge.
and charged up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my port.
Bro topped up.
Bro topped up.
He got a little
He went and
top up
paid
now,
a quid
innit?
in a local weird machine that lets you charge your phone out of it or something for a quid.
I've never used one of them.
No, I've never used them either. They look,
I've never been that desperate enough that like I need to pay
please,
money
I need
to
10%
charge my phone.
charge or something.
Yeah.
I know they exist for good reason, like for when people can't call cabs home and shit. Like, I understand why they're there, but I pray I never feel I have to use one.
Go to the Apple store.
Oh yeah. Boom. Don't mind me, guys. Just one sec.
I mean, yeah, that's not what I was just saying. Though, just like use one of their phones, like log into Facebook.
I was gonna say just nab one of
message someone.
rip one off the fucking display and
No,
put yours
not
in the
even.
charge.
Just while you're there, just like you always go to the Apple store, and then there's some cunt just logged into Facebook on one of the computers or the phones or some shit because they don't know. They're like, yeah, if I close this, it logs me out.
It does not, man.
It's not how it works at all,
You
mate.
fool.
Yeah.
Stop logging in public, you weirdo.
Yeah.
I'm
at the Apple store.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
yeah, you could also just do that from home if you want.
Who would know?
No, exactly. I like Boss Man. Boss Man will always have a wall of moody chargers that don't work as well. If you're absolutely fucking desperate, they might work if you tilt your phone at an angle for 5 minutes.
Yeah, these are like £5 each. They're like from like fucking, I don't know, Kazakhstan or some shit.
They're proper cheap and cheerful, but they work, sort of. They get you out of a tough spot, but nothing much else.
Yeah.
Nathan, who else has emailed us?
I don't know. Let's say... Oh, I hate choosing. This one's from Poppy. Hi, guys. A long-time listener, but first-time emailer, as I've only just now gained the courage to write in. Good for you.
Yeah.
Firstly, I was just wanting to wonder how old your listeners are. I'm 16. Holy shit. But started listening in August 2023, so I was 13 at the time.
Sweet Jesus.
I'm always careful listening to it around my parents because of how much you mentioned the cum saga.
Oh my God, I forgot about that shit.
Or random inspirations, or random inappropriate things, brackets, but please don't stop. Great. I mainly wanted to say how much you helped me. I know that you always disagree, but you're my favorite thing each week, apart from my parents, brother, and girlfriend. I was having a really rough patch when my gran died in September last year, but you guys really helped me feel myself again with your silly pod. P.S. A couple of years ago, I was in your 0.1% of listeners, and I was so proud. From Pop. Thank you, Pop. Very sorry to hear about that. Sorry to hear about your gran, and glad to hear that you're able to, find happiness in this stupid fucking
Find
thing
any
that
solace
we do.
in some dumb shit that we say. I will say you've got the pecking order right. We absolutely should be below your immediate family and girlfriend.
We should,
in priority.
Way below, to be honest. Like,
there should be like several more people in between that.
That list should be so much longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, appreciate that. I feel like our listeners are mostly like, they skew a little younger than us, I'd say.
But then every now and again, someone
think
comes in that's like way older.
That's true. That's true. I think the bulk of our listeners, I say, would be around about like sort of 18 to 25-ish.
Yeah, that's a fair place to put them.
Ish,
yeah.
But then, there are some older, there are some younger and stuff like that.
We appeal to a slightly... lower in age demographic from the amount of poo and wee jokes we do on this podcast.
Do we do many poo and wee jokes?
Nathan, every week you talk about how much you love piss.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I do that for my famous piss kink, which I do have.
He has
it. It is not a joke. I think people are like, is it a joke or not?
You've got it to such a sweet spot where no one knows, even me, to be honest.
Because you'll never know. It could be. Yum yum.
Yum yum. Thank you. So, was it Pop?
Pop. Thank you, Pop.
Thank you for writing in. Thank you for saying kind words. It's always lovely to hear. Nathan also writing in this week on the Discord.
Is it me?
No, this is going to sound like I'm saying a thing, but it's actually their name. It's A Victim.
Oh, okay.
I get someone, Alan Victim, maybe.
Okay.
Or
sure.
Agatha Victim. Honestly, I really like this episode. It feels like a way better version of Hyde Series 7, which was all right, but rather forgettable, honestly. That's true. It does do a bunch of haunted house stuff, yeah. I will say this, the Lone Cyberman was the weaker part of the episode for me, but hey, it was still good. Fell a bit towards the end, but overall it's still a banger. The Lone Cyberman was the weakest part?
Maybe
they're just in it for pure haunted house vibes, and he does disturb the haunted house storyline a little bit. So
yeah.
Fair enough.
Was that it? Was that the whole thing?
That's the
the whole thing. Wow.
Thank you,
You
Alan.
weren't kidding when you
Agatha
said you only
Victim.
picked shorter ones, was you?
Well, no, I've done a few longer ones. So
all right, cool. This one's from Isabel, who says, "Hello, boys. Izzy here. Hope you're both doing well. To start my first thoughts controversially, I believe that the beautiful blue suit is by far the better of Ten's outfits.
Come on.
And if you think otherwise, then you are wrong.
Come on.
Cough, cough. Directed at no one in particular. Just a stupid, ugly cunt who's bald and horrible.
That part.
No,
felt
that's
like Nathan's voice
that's
creeping in.
No, that's what's written. That's what's written. Just kidding. Your opinions are respected. Don't know where that came from. I have thoughts on this episode, but they are not my main reason for emailing. The haunting of Villa Diodati is a good bit of spooky fun, and the vibes remind me of one of my favorite Sarah Jane adventure stories, The Eternity Trap, an episode I'm not familiar with. I really enjoyed the Doctor companion tensions towards the end of the ep, where 13 talks about the team structure and that in these situations she is alone and has the burden of making tough decisions. The lone Cyberman design also looks really good. My main thought during this episode was that it's a good thing. It's a good thing only Lord Byron was off limits with no kissing rule, because damn, Percy is good looking. Overall, good stuff. He was a handsome chap.
Yeah, he was.
My main reason for emailing, however, is to say thank you for doing what everyone is just not being so nice, man.
Yeah,
I just sound like I'm just reading overly self-indulgent stuff.
Yeah.
Don't I? Yeah. Anyway, thank you for doing what you do. Your podcast episodes
at
are
least one person send an email being like, "You two smell and have BO" or something.
Call us cunts.
Yeah, and we'll read that one out. We promise.
Be mean to us. Thank you for doing what you do. Your podcast episodes are everything, and outside of that, the community that you and the podcast have created is equally as special. The Discord too is truly an amazing space full of amazing people. It really does feel like a safe space amidst the chaos of the world and the internet. Your tangents, discussions, and deep friendship that runs between the two of you make the cold British weather all that much warmer, and Mondays simply fantastic. That's so sweet.
Oh, Jesus.
Side note, Mondays henceforth should definitely be rebranded to Blue Suit Mondays, and if it doesn't catch on, I will have to vacate to Mars and live with the Ice Warriors in shame. I'm sorry for the long email. I got carried away and the words starting falling out. One last thing I wanted to say was that I did a review of the SGL podcast on my blog. Oh, the Blue Suit blog.
Oh my gosh.
And how great it is, which I have linked below. So if you want, then you can listen to it and gush. If you do want to check it out, I would recommend Your Audio Is Up, because I ended up experimenting with audio review for the first time on it. I would have just attached it here, but I lost the original audio, which is why I linked to it. All the best. XOXO Gossip Girl, but then that's crossed out, and then they've written Isabel with a little love heart. Thank you, Isabel.
Thank you so
putting this
much.
link now. Oh, this is a YouTube video. That's an ad. Okay.
I'll take it back. Fuck you.
We got rickrolled. We got fucking rickrolled
Do you know
in the
what?
year of our Lord 2026.
Oh, do you know what? That actually serves us right for even thinking that someone would do that.
That is, that's fair.
Is the blog thing real?
I don't know. There's no link to it, so I mean, this link does say the double. It does it doesn't read as a YouTube link. It does say the doubler.uk post/2 blah blah blah, but then it's straight up just a link to fucking Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up.
I have no idea. I can't believe that. That's outrageous
truly
behavior.
That's insane.
Do you know what? I'd rather that. We were literally just saying that someone needs to fucking humble us over the emails.
Yeah.
So fair fucks. Do you know what? You win. Good job. Very good job from you there.
Wow, that's insane.
Fuck's sake.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
God, but I haven't been rickrolled in many moons.
I never revived. That's amazing.
That humbling hurts, doesn't it? Jesus Christ.
Nah, that's good. I love it. That's good stuff.
All
right. What's next?
Last one I'll read out is from... Who should I read out? Let's have a look.
All right, man. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, I know, right? Last one I'll read out, Nathan, is from Damn the Lamb.
Damn the Lamb.
Who says, honestly, the best of 13's episodes so far. The mystery is fun and the guest cast is all brilliant, but mainly I think the dialogue in this episode is far and away better than any 13 ep so far, and probably Jodie's best performance so far. I particularly love the scene where she first confronts Ashad. Bring back Maxine Alderton, please, and thank you. Alderton. Who is that?
The writer.
Oh. Relevant fun fact, Mary Shelley lost her virginity on her mother's grave, for fuck's sake.
I said that too.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy stuff.
Brutal.
Best of 13's episodes, do you reckon?
I don't know.
I still think Resolution probably takes the top
I
spot.
really like Resolution.
Yeah. Resolution
is good.
I think because the villain in
good.
Resolution is so strong. Like, reimagining of the Daleks is pretty fucking dope.
I also really liked last week as well.
Yeah, and I didn't like last week.
It was good stuff, man.
Yeah, I thought that was... You didn't respond to my meme that I sent you this week with Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, no.
This is finally delicious. Finally, some good.
Lawrence, you don't respond to like 90% of my messages.
No,
okay, don't get all fucking high-mighty when I don't respond to one of yours.
Yeah, but you got it was weird because last week you told me off for posting it in the Discord.
Sometimes you're just dead to the world. Sometimes I call you and then I just don't hear, and you don't answer it, and then I just don't hear from you for 3 days afterwards. Okay. So don't be like, oh, you didn't reply to my text.
No, it's because I did you the kindness of not sending it into the Discord this week. I just sent it personally to you.
Great. Well, good for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Nathan, that is everything. Have you got any more to read out, or are we donezo, Washington?
We're not donezo, Washington, Lawrence, because we have this to listen to.
Oh, yeah. Why are we listening to the title?
It's astounding. Rooms are shifting.
For fuck's sake.
The stairs have lost their way. But listen closely. There's something in the basement. And it will not go away. I've been hunting the Siberium. A severed hand was crawling. It scuttled through the darkness, and the poet started bawling. Give me the Siberium. Give me the Siberium. Anyway, fun app.
Fuck.
Thanks, Hugo.
Thanks, Hugo.
First of all, thanks for the copyright strike.
Yeah,
okay.
that's so close as well. Fuck. Jeez, I even thought it was for a second until I locked in and I saw that is
truly good stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, Hugo.
Anyway, fun app. Nice.
Good stuff.
Oh my gosh. Nathan, if you've enjoyed this, right?
I really like next week's episode, man. There's like a
what's
plot
it called
point
again?
which is so... It's called Shut Your Whore Mouth, okay? But there's a plot point through it which is so intriguing. It's called Ascension of the Cyberman.
Oh, okay.
There's a plot point through it which is so intriguing and like mysterious and spooky. You're like, what the fuck does this mean? Turns out, fuck all. But it's fun, okay? It's fun.
Amazing.
It's not fun. Fun's the wrong word, but it's good, and I'm looking forward to watching it because I've not watched it in like I guess 6 years, which is crazy.
Crazy fuck.
But I'm looking forward to talking about it. We're almost at the end of this season of Doctor Who, and also this era, because the next season is considerably shorter as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's 6 episodes in flux, I think.
Maybe not.
Damn.
There's no way to know.
There is. Do you know?
There's no way to possibly know.
Okay, fair enough. There's no way to know.
There's no way to possibly know. I do know, however, that we will be wrapped up with this era by the 18th of May.
Fuck me, that's not long. That's not long at all.
So
and then starting with what we're doing first, Torchwood?
And then, yes, on the 25th of May, that's when everything changes.
Oh, very good. We need to find that.
And you got to be ready.
You got to be ready. We need to figure out what we're going to be doing for intros.
Oh fuck, we do. We need to have a meeting.
We need to,
and
let's book in a little meeting. We need to figure this out.
We need to have a creative meeting. We need to write. We need to plan. We need to sort some shit out.
Anyway, we'll figure this out. Nathan, if not you personally, but if people are sat there listening to this with their headphones on, or maybe doing it out loud like a crazy madman, and you're like, wow, that was a good...
You can do that. I have to listen to podcasts out loud. I live alone. Fuck you. All right?
All right, fair enough. But people, yeah, you can check it out. You can check out the show on TikTok,
Frankly,
on Instagram.
it'd be weird if I did have headphones just on my own.
Yeah.
Just sat in my own house with some headphones in.
No, sometimes
listening
I like it.
to a podcast.
If I'm like doing the washing up, though, I like it because I like hearing it directly through my ears rather than like amongst the clanging of washing up.
Lawrence doing the washing up, add that to your bingo
Oh,
cards.
fuck's sake, yeah, that's true.
If I'm doing the washing up, I'll listen to a song while I'm doing the washing up.
I do a lot of washing up.
Stop. Well, no, don't. You shouldn't.
No,
stop,
I shouldn't stop
like,
doing the washing up.
Yeah. Listen out now. See, Nat's listening out loud right now. In her office. That's crazy.
You've taken too much of this, right? Just shut up. Let me do the fucking outro.
Wow. Wow.
Not even people can look at us on TikTok and Instagram at Still Got Legs Pod. They can look at us. We're doing stuff.
They can't.
No,
really.
we're not really.
You don't really.
There. You can look
We're
at the
not doing-
profile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can look at us on Patreon.
On Patreon, you actually can look at us. Yeah.
You can look at us right now.
We
look
live
at us.
stream these episodes. Look at us.
And then you'll be like, oh.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to being voices,
like, oh.
please. Yeah.
Oh, so that's what they.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugly boys.
I think I'll go back to audio.
Yeah, let's go back to audio. Less upsetting, I think, that way.
Yeah, much less upsetting.
We do have a Discord if you fancy making some pals. It's not just about Doctor
do
Who in there.
have a Discord.
There's people chatting about all manner of things.
Name
all
one
sorts of
thing.
stuff. Movies? TVs?
Yeah, you would name that one, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I like that channel. There's people talking
Yeah,
about
you love
TVs
that
and their
channel.
games, music.
Yeah.
Thank you to Nina, thank you to Maylena, thank you to Ari, thank you to Pierce, and thank you to beautiful Nathan for keeping that place beautiful and safe. We do have a Patreon. If for some reason you want to hear more of our stupid voices, we do 3 little bonus episodes on there every single month. So go and get them while the going's good.
They're not that little.
No, they're not that little. This one was long, actually. The one we last
They're
recorded.
average sized.
Yeah, they're average sized. Yeah.
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 They're quite normal.
It's
okay?
actually quite normal.
Back
yeah,
off, everyone,
the
all right?
The average is actually
Yeah.
smaller than you'd expect anyway. So if anything,
it's actually quite big,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
It's just the lighting,
Yeah.
okay?
maybe it's a
really
you
good.
problem. Maybe it's how you're hearing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. They're growers, not showers,
Yeah,
okay?
exactly.
The more you listen to them, the bigger the longer they get, okay?
If you want to go to the merch store, grab yourself some fresh, beautiful AHS or Still Got Legs branded stuff. That'd be fantastic. And also, you can listen to the other shows in our network. We've got the Talking Pictures pod where Brian and David take you through the movies that they've been watching. We've also got a new podcast that they've brought to us called Saturday Morning Cartoon Club, where you can go and listen to them. I think that's once a month. Is it once a month?
Yeah, the last Sunday of every month or something, or the last Saturday.
Oh, damn.
It would make sense for it to be Saturday, I guess, because it's called the Saturday Morning Cartoon Club.
That would make sense.
If in fact it does come out on a Sunday and they called it the Saturday Morning Cartoon Club, that's quite foolish on their
Yeah,
end.
they've missed
However,
the
I
trick.
think they're both smarter than that.
Yeah,
I
they
think
probably
they're
are.
two beautiful Irish boys.
Yeah, we need to give them more credit, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also have a little solo film podcast if you want to listen to that. I need to put an episode out. I haven't put an episode out in like a week, maybe more.
But you changed the artwork for some
I
reason?
did change the artwork. Yeah, I didn't like the purple. You
Change the artwork and then you fucking... I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway.
you have a problem with me changing the artwork?
No, I don't, to be honest. I have no beef with it whatsoever.
Fair enough.
No.
But yeah, so go listen to that. Also, Gavin and Stacey Rewatch podcast that's already wrapped up, but you can go and listen to the full catalogue now.
You can binge it.
You can
you
binge
listen to it.
You can listen to the whole
All
thing
of
start
it.
to finish. The Fishing Trip Files, good old boys. over
I'm
there.
on it.
Nathan is on it. I'm not on it.
Lawrence isn't.
We tried to make
he
it
was
happen,
invited.
but I was
but
invited.
he
I just
said
couldn't
no.
make it work. I apologise.
Yeah.
Nathan,
I wasn't invited. I just said, let me come on.
I
And
own
they
this
said,
podcast, technically. In a roundabout way,
okay.
your distribution is through me.
Yeah. I said, let me come on. And they were like,
Yeah.
okay.
Do we have
Yeah.
to? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's fine, I
Yeah.
guess.
And you threw the whole
And then
thing
I came
off.
in and I ruined the entire episode.
The only way to do it, I think.
I made it all about me.
Yeah. Do you ever
Okay.
sometimes do that when you're listening to a podcast and you go, like a topic, they're covering a topic you really are interested in, but they have a guest on and you're like, oh, what if the vibe's fucked?
No, I'm not a fucking idiot. But I think I said this to you recently. I do need to stop listening to podcasts while I sleep because
you did say that.
I sometimes go to sleep listening to podcasts, and then I end up getting very angry and frustrated in my dreams,
which is crazy
because I'm dreaming about having a conversation with some people, the conversation being whatever the podcast is talking about, and I get so frustrated that they first of all that they don't reply to any of my thoughts, but also that they don't even give me time to talk. I'm trying to interject in the conversation, and then some cunt just keeps talking over me, I keep getting so angry and frustrated.
Yeah, what would it feel like to do that with Still Got Legs?
I'd be a horrible experience.
You think you're there having a fun chat with your best mate, right?
And we should do like a
host the show with us experience.
We should do a host a Still Got Legs experience thing, like like our version of Attack of the Grass.
I love that. But you could choose the host, so you could host it with Lawrence or host it with Nathan, and the way it comes to you through the TV, right, is I'm there, you've got your red button at the ready or whatever, right, and I get really close, and I go, something's happened to Nathan, I need you to jump on the mics quick. And the theme song starts playing, and I'm like, quick, have you got your intro? Let me know if anyone wants that.
Quick, who's your weirdo? Quick.
Why don't you press the button? Oh no, that's too much. I'll press the buttons. Don't worry.
Quick, do a riff about piss.
Have you got the piss kink? Have you got one? Anyway, Nathan, do you have any parting words for the listeners? We should do that. Yeah.
If I had the budget, I'd put £1 million into that. I think that's £1 million idea, right?
I think so. We'd make a hell of a lot of money.
I get a full production crew, film, everything, man. Set spill and everything.
Oh, Nathan, send us out with some wisdom.
Fuck, did you really put me on the spot?
Well, I normally ask you for your closing thoughts, don't I? Dude. Just tell us a profound thought you have about life.
I think, therefore I am. That's the thing, isn't it?
That is, yeah. I think, therefore I am. I think that's a Billie Eilish lyric as well.
It's not a Billie Eilish lyric.
It is.
It's like Plato or some shit.
Yeah, but it's also a Billie Eilish lyric, which is
more
but like,
important. So what? I also said it, all right? That's as much fucking... Like, that's like fucking saying... That's like the Michael Scott thing. Like the... Okay, I see. Outrageous.